Yeah, hello. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all doing okay. Yeah, sorry about earlier on. I think because I had been on for probably for too long, the signal kept dropping off. So I had to go off and come back in. Yeah. So thanks for all those who've joined in. Wow. So please educate me more about the army. The army is not recruiting. The army is not recruiting. It is the navy, navy that is recruiting. Army and air force, they are not recruiting. It is the navy that are recruiting. Yeah. So if you want to ask any questions, you want to come out here, just request to join, send in a request, then I can invite you on here, then you can ask your questions directly. You can ask your questions directly. Obviously, we've lost a few people. I believe that the numbers is going to go back up again. Yeah, keep sending your likes, keep sending your shares, keep sending the invite out. Invite it, send out the shares so that all the people who were on before we had to go off and come on again so that they can all rejoin. Share with at least 15 or 20 of your friends. Send the shares to 15 or 20 of your friends. Invite your friends to join in. Invite your friends to join in. Once you've shared it to 15 to 20 of your friends, come back here and give us 20 likes. Come back here and give us at least 20 likes for us to be able to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. So now let's go through the questions. So please, I'm now in the UK, but I have less than 2 months to go back. Can I still apply for the Navy? Yeah, if you've got 2 months left, yeah, you can try your luck. You can apply, but normally it's going to take you more than 2 months to be able to apply. So once your visa has run out, what are you going to do about that? Once your visa has run out, what are you going to do about that? Because until the point where they've actually given you a selection date to start your training in the Navy, they are not really going to be, what you call it, support you to be able to get an extension in the UK. Yeah, someone had decided to come out on here. Big Ben, okay, yeah, thanks for coming out. Okay, Ben, thanks for joining on again. Okay, so guys, keep inviting your friends. Let's share it. Invite at least 15 or 20 of your friends. Invite at least 15 or 20 of your friends. Ask them to join in, 15 or 20 of your friends. Once you've invited them, then you come back here and obviously you send all your likes. Like this for us, the live video. Give us at least about 15 or 20 likes. 15 or 20 likes. Keep tapping anywhere on your screen. Okay, Big Ben. Okay, go ahead with your question. Sorry about that. I think, yeah, because I've been on for too long, it just got frozen.
Okay, so yeah, okay. So I had a question about the. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Yeah.
Okay, I had a question about the latest UK immigration updates.
Yeah.
I'm actually planning on coming do my masters in January, and my class will
Yeah.
be out in December.
hmm
So I just want to know the impact this whole thing could have on the student application and then maybe the dependent visa too. I think the update
When
came on
does
the 24th of November or so. So
when
I
does your
just
current when does your
want to know
current
if
visa
you have anything to share about that one.
run out?
Hello?
When does it run out?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
It keeps on freezing. Yeah, I can hear you.
Mine, I think mine is okay now. I said, when does your current visa run out?
No, I don't have a visa. My class will be out. My confirmation of acceptance for studies will be out on December. So I'll be applying for the visa in December.
Yeah. So
Okay.
what are you
But
actually on? What visa status or what are you actually on?
now I'm in Ghana right now. I'll be
Oh, you are in Ghana.
applying.
You are not in the UK.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not in the UK.
Oh, okay. So you are in Ghana,
Yeah.
and okay. For me, I thought that you were already here. So what was your
No.
question again? That what
So
implication
that
does what have on you?
okay, I think there's a latest immigration update where
Yeah, I know
they
about
are
that. I know about that. So what the question about? What
so
implication does what have on you?
I think they are saying something about cutting students visas and independent visas. So I was worried a little because I will be applying for January intake. Do you get me? So I was
Mm-hmm.
thinking maybe you have an impact on my visa if it comes out.
Yeah, obviously,
Oh,
when you apply, they've got quota for everything, and obviously they are located to international students for that they're supposed to bring in, and they've got a quota for the number of people who are supposed to get visit visas and all of that to come into their country. You understand? So
yeah,
when they bring out all these quotas and when they bring out all these information, what are you supposed to do? If you've already gotten, have you gotten an admission with a university?
yeah. I've gotten admission. I've paid for the tuition deposit. So I'm waiting for the confirmation of acceptance for studies, which will be I think
Yeah,
2 weeks
so
or two. Yeah,
exactly. So once you get that, that's what obviously you're going to be using to apply for your visa, isn't it?
yeah. That yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
With
So
my
once you
bank
get that, then
statement.
you are exactly. So you've got admission, you pay for your fees and all of that. So it's not going to affect you in any way, shape, or form. So once you get that confirmation or the acceptance letter, which is the unconditional offer that the school university is going to give you, then you can attach that to your application form and you can submit it for your visa. Once you've paid for your fees, it's 9 out of 10, 99.9 they are going and you've got I believe that you've probably got confirmation of your fee payment and everything, then you attach
Yeah, I have
everything to
everything.
your exactly you attach everything to your application, then 99% 99.9% they are going to give you the visa, yeah, the student visa for
Okay.
you to be able to
Okay.
come out here. And obviously, so if you've got all of that information available, then yeah, you shouldn't worry about the updates because constantly they are always updating the what you call it, the immigration and all of that. It's not like Ghana where nothing gets updated. Here every and obviously you know that over the past 5 months or 6 months the UK has changed about three prime ministers. It was Boris Johnson, then
Yeah.
before the Queen, or after the Queen died, or before the Queen died, it was Liz Truss, and now we've got Rishi Sunak. So things are
Yeah.
always changing, and if everybody comes up, they want to show that they are doing something. So they want to bring changes in the immigration system, bring changes in the entire system and everything. So that's basically the overhauling that they are doing. Yeah,
Okay.
or the
Okay.
re- or the reforms as they call it, the reforms. Yeah.
Okay. So I think my question was just because maybe the updates it could affect um my visa, but I think I get
Yeah.
it clearly what you're saying right now. So
Yeah. So if you've made your payments and you meet all the qualification for your obviously you've got if you're applying for your master's means you've already done a degree or a tertiary,
yeah.
so you meet the English proficiency qualification and all of that. So you met all of that criteria and everything. Then obviously
Okay.
yeah, it shouldn't be a problem at all.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
Michael Corney comes in with, I'm already here in the UK. How do I join the army? The army is not recruiting. It is the Navy that is recruiting. So you're already here. Yeah, thanks very much, Big Ben, for passing through. So
Okay. Yeah.
if
Thanks.
you're already here, if you are not following my page, please follow my page for me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be posting this entire video up on there so you can catch up on this, what do you call it? The recorded version on all those who are going to be joining or just join so you don't miss out on anything. Keep inviting your friends, keep liking, keep sharing it for us. Guys, invite your friends, at least 15 to 20 of your friends. Once you've invited your friends, come back here and obviously share it with your friends, share it with your friends, and give us at least 20 likes, keep us at least 20 likes so that every member of our community can benefit from this. Somebody said, "Good afternoon. How can I join the UK Navy Army? I'm also in Ghana Army." Okay, yeah. Go to the website www.royalnavy.mod.uk and look for the information. Yeah, guys. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. I thought I should come here and just finish it up. So since can I get excavator job? Yeah, if you drive an excavator, if you've got the right qualifications or your right certificates, then you will be able to. Adra Krantma, good afternoon. Hope you are doing okay. Then you will be able to get a job. It's part of the skilled worker category. So look for the skilled worker category. How much? Someone says, how much for working visa sponsorship? Go to the skilled worker category. Go to the website. You'll be able to find all the information about cost and everything, and how much the fees cost for you to be able to come out here, guys. Thanks very much. Thanks very much for everything. I've been doing this for almost 3.5 hours. Yeah, I'm exhausted. So hopefully we can do it in the course of the week. So next time, what we're going to be doing as well is I'll take people through the various websites for the skilled worker visa again, and also the Navy if people are still interested. Then next time, what I will probably do is go through all those who are looking to get a skilled worker visa, how to be able to write a CV for the UK, for looking for a job in the CV writing. It has to be professional. It has to be very, very professional. It has to follow a certain format or a certain standard or quality that you expect to see on your CV. So somebody said, what's a website for the skilled worker? I'm going to post a website for the skilled worker again. So it's www.gov.uk / skilled worker. Guys, that is the reason why you have to follow my YouTube channel. Follow my YouTube channel. It's Dr. Lawrence Amoah. If you follow my YouTube channel, all the ones that you've mixed earlier on today, we've been doing the live for almost 3 hours. So if you follow my YouTube channel, I'm going to post all the videos on there. Then you can catch up and watch it, so you get a better understanding of everything that we talked about. Yeah, so just please follow the YouTube channel. It's Dr. Lawrence Amoah or Lawrence Amoah. Look for me and just subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll post all the videos and all the previous videos that I've done there. It might not be of a benefit to you, but a brother or a sister might probably benefit from it. A brother or sister might probably benefit from it. And all those who are here, if you are in the UK, if you are in Europe, if you are in Canada, or you are in the USA, maybe your sister or a brother, they work, all the hard work and the difficult job that we do in this part of the world, the cold and everything, the back-breaking work. I'm not saying that any job elsewhere is not difficult, but some of us are doing 3 hours. Some of us are doing 3 jobs. Some of them are doing 4 jobs, working and breaking our back, and obviously sending all the money home, and we're basically living on nothing. Or we go and build all those property homes back home, and we live on nothing. There is a smarter way. There is a new way that you can make money. You can make money in addition to the job. So if you are a teacher, you are a soldier, you are a banker, you are a chartered health and safety practitioner, myself, or you've got you're a company director. If you are a cleaner, you are in Europe, you are in the US, you are in Canada, you are in the UK, any part of all these countries. If you are looking to be able to make extra income working online, guys, visit my website. My website is www.lawrenceamoah.com. www.lawrenceamoah.com. If you are in Europe, if you are in the US, you are in Canada, and you want to make extra income by working online, visit my website. I've just entered it on the comment section. It's www.lawrenceamoah.com. If you are in the US, if you are in Canada, if you are in Europe, visit my website. Enter your name, enter your email address, enter your name, enter your email address. It will take you to a thank you page where you can watch the video that explains the online business. Then it will help you. I will be your mentor. I will be your coach. Obviously, if you are in Europe, you are in Canada, you are in the US, you are in Australia, you are in New Zealand, you are in Japan, you are in South Korea, then you will be able to do this online business. Obviously, this is a business. It's going to help you to be able to make extra income, to make commissions. It costs, the fee to join is $149. If you are in Europe, you are in the US, you are in Canada, and you want to do it, it's www.lawrenceamoah.com. Visit that website now. www.lawrenceamoah.com. Enter your name, enter your email address, watch the video. Then once you're done, come back to me, and I can yeah, I can help you to be able to ask. If you are in Ghana, you want to do it. Yeah, if you are in Ghana, you want to do it as well. Yeah, yeah. The registration fee is $149 to do the online business. Registration fee is $149. I will be your coach. I will be your mentor, and I will coach you so that I will teach you how to be able to use the online platform, social media platform, YouTube, Google, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Facebook, to be able to advertise, to be able to promote products, to be able to promote businesses, and you get paid commissions. A lot of people have started businesses, this online business, and they are mortgage free. They've been able to pay off their student loan. They'll be able to, they'll be able to pay off their debt, their car loan. They'll be able to, obviously, call it, provide the best. Yeah, I started this online business, and obviously I'm doing it in addition to my normal job as well. So if you are in the US, if you are in Europe, if you are in Canada, if you are in Australia, and you want to do the online business, all you need to do is just visit my website. Just visit my website. If you know a family member who will also be interested in making additional money, they want me to mentor them, they want me to coach them to do this online business, it's www.lawrenceamoah. Enter their name, enter their email address, send my website to them. Once they've done that, and ask them to contact me so that I can explain every questions. I teach them how to be able to use social media platform to advertise and to promote businesses and products so that they can sell it, they can distribute it, and they get paid commissions on that. Okay, guys, anybody wants to come out here and go live with me? Jay, you've been on here, you've come on here about almost 10, 15 times. Yeah, hello, Jay.
Hi.
Yeah, you keep coming on there.
Yeah, because
It seems that you've got loads of questions.
yeah, I got a lot of questions, but my question is that the other time you said I should go to the, you say you sent a link, but I see nothing there, so that's why I wanna make sure I see the link.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Like for my I said I want to come to the UK, so and I said the
Yeah,
easy way for me.
a lot of people here want to come to the UK. So I'll go
Yeah,
straight to
yeah.
your question. What was the question?
Okay, my question is that you said I got a link for my job. I should go and fill it up. So I couldn't see the link, and you said you
What
sent it
what
to the
job? What job? What job are you talking
me-
about? I
me-
don't know what you're talking about.
mechanical engineering.
Yeah, I said go to the skilled. I've been posting it on here. I didn't send it to you
I see
personally.
nothing there.
Yeah, you need to listen to the videos then, guy. Yeah?
Okay.
You need to listen to the video. I've been posting it on here. A lot of people have been posting it. You've not been probably been following and listening. I've been posting it on here several times. And I've even somebody just came on and I've answered them exactly the same question. So it's www.gov. Yeah, guys, please let's pay attention when we come on here. Otherwise, I just going to be talking about exactly the same thing over and over again. So it's skilled worker visa. So go to that website, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be posting the video. I've just posted it right now. Please, guys, when you come on here and we are talking about something, just look at the comment section. Just please follow what we are doing. Please. It's www.gov.uk/skilled worker visa. Skilled worker visa. Pick that website, go to that website and look for the information and follow the information. Please. So that we all benefit from it. Otherwise, I'm going to be saying exactly the same thing this again over almost 3 hours. But other people have got the same, similar questions or different questions that they want to ask. So please, Jay, did you get that
Yeah. So
website? Yeah?
yeah.
Did you
Okay.
get
But
that website?
my second answer is if like if someone they will request for in the embassy they need to request for the account history. They need to know how much is running into your accounts, in and out.
Your bank statement. Your bank
Yeah,
statement.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So if someone if someone puts 400,000 every month in his account for like 6 months, is that okay?
I don't know. It depends on what you are applying for. I don't know whether it's okay or not. And it depends on your circumstances. I cannot say whether it's okay or not. Because when you are going to be staying, when you come to the UK, are you going to be staying with someone or are you going to be staying on your own? Are you going to be living in a hotel? If you are going
No,
to be
I'm not.
staying with someone, Listen, let me answer the question. If you are going to be staying with someone, if you are going to be staying with someone and the person is going to be providing for your accommodation and everything, then that money might be enough. But when you go to that website, that's why I said go to that website. It tells you how much the visa is going to cost you when you are going to apply. It tells you how much money that you need to have on you. Yeah?
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Okay, you're welcome. Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah. Anybody else who wants to come here on Go Live, guys, please let's pay attention and listen to the information, guys. Please, otherwise I'm going to keep saying exactly the same thing over and over again. Thanks very much for that. Okay, yeah, Ajua Fosua, how you doing, sister?
Yeah, we good.
Oh, Ajua Fosua, and all of is it? Are you a male or female?
It's a female account, but I'm a male.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, it sounded a bit strange. I said Ajua Fosua, and I heard a male voice.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead with your question or contribution, please.
Yeah, in 2019, a company
Yeah,
held applied for British Army, so I got the invitation, and they said
yeah,
they were going to assist in getting the visa. So they only
yeah,
requested for my passport and
yeah,
then some amount of money,
yeah.
but I didn't get a visa. So later, they refunded the money, not telling me why they
You
couldn't get
said
a visa.
hold on, let me get the details. You said a company helped you to
Yeah,
get. So was that a connection? Is it an intermediary, a third party?
yeah, a third party. They posted an ad on joining British Army.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying that we don't need any third parties. Yeah, we don't need. That's the
Yes,
reason why I'm doing this Go Live. You don't need
yes,
any
I
third
understand.
party. As long as you can read and write, you can do all of this for yourself. We don't
Yes,
need any connection, man. Yeah,
I,
exactly. Okay,
I
go
didn't
ahead.
know anything about it, so I saw their
Yeah.
ad
Mm-hmm.
via Facebook. So I called
Yeah.
and then I met them and they said they were going to do the application. They took my certificates and all that. And
Yeah.
then later they sent me an invitation, said, okay, I'm qualified and I've been invited to the UK for an assessment.
Yeah.
So they were going to help me get a visa. So it took like a while. I went to Movenpick, I did via visa, and then they called me and gave me my passport without the visa, and then they refunded the money. So I asked what's the reason they couldn't get the visa. So I had to
Mm-hmm.
call someone else, and then I had a friend in the UK. So he contacted
Yeah.
the lawyer, and then the
Mm-hmm.
lawyer wrote to the Home Office finding out why my visa was refused, and I was told I had a 10-year ban.
You had a
I've been
10-year
banned
what?
I've been banned for 10 years because he realized the bank statements and other stuff have been forged and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So
Mm-hmm.
in this was done without my consent. So in this case, do I have any options?
What was done without your consent?
Doing the visa application.
So you didn't know anything about the bank statement.
No, they only requested for the passport.
So who attached the bank statement? Who attached the bank statement to the application?
They did. I didn't know until my friend contacted the lawyer. The lawyer wrote to the Home Office to find out the reasons for refusal, and then I got to know. Okay, I had a
Yeah.
ban because of this.
Unfortunately, if you've been banned, if they've told you that they've banned you for 10 years, then there is nothing you can do about it. Because if they've banned you. Because which means the documents that these guys, that third party submitted, guys, this is the lesson that we should be learning. Can we please share this? Please share. Share with your friends. Invite your friends to come on here and send your likes. These are some of the lessons. That's what I'm saying, that we should cut out all these middlemen. So here, what they've probably done is now they went ahead and they used a forged bank statement. They just probably made it up and they applied it, and hence you have been banned for 10 years. Something that you know nothing about. But unfortunately, when the UK immigration or the Home Office, when they ban you, what they do, one thing is that Interpol.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you are sometimes, if you are even unlucky, and they put you on the biometric data list, because the biometric data list, the US and the rest of even the Europe, they have got access to that biometric data information. So if they are banned and you are unlucky and they add you to the list, most of the time, if it's for visa, they probably don't add you to. But I'm just saying that if you are unfortunate, normally it's for people who are like criminals, who are doing all these fraudulent and scam, all these activities. Those are the people that they add to those kind of Interpol lists. But if you are unlucky and they add you to that list, it means that you probably cannot even travel to some of these Schengen or Scandinavian countries. You understand? Or even to the US for that matter. But here, let's come to your specific issue. So what has happened is that I don't think you can seek any redress. You can seek any redress with that. You cannot. There's nothing you can do about the UK immigration. Yeah, because now it will be on your file. It will be on your file for 10 years from whenever that decision was made. You can do nothing about it. So the only people that you can seek redress from is probably to ask your lawyer to write to that third party company, then obviously sue them for compensation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And to sue them for compensation because you knew nothing about the bank statement that they used to support your application. Even if they needed a bank statement, they were supposed to have consulted you. They needed your consent before they should have attached the bank statement to that application. So if they went ahead and they submitted that bank statement with your application without your consent, and now you've been banned for 10 years, then you should be seeking for some compensation from them.
Oh,
That's
okay.
if that particular company is still around, if they haven't disappeared, if they're still around, then you can seek compensation from them.
Okay, so when I give judgment on that, can I use the judgment to file another application indicating to the Home Office that, okay, I've gone for a redress, I've gotten some judgment or something?
It depends on the judgment. If as part of the judgment, it comes out that maybe what they used was a fraudulent and you knew nothing about it.
Sure.
That has to be established. If they say that you knew nothing about the bank statement, but it was the third party who used their what the lawyers normally call, is it sole moto? They use
Okay.
their own sole moto, their own discretion to do it without your consent. If that can be established, then obviously you have got a point. You can be able to use that judgment and obviously to be able to get that what we call that ban probably reduced or probably erased from your system, from your
Okay.
what do you call it, your history.
Okay, so what happens after 10 years?
Yeah, after 10 years, everything goes back to normal. Because you've been
Okay.
banned for 10 years. After 10 years, after the 10-year period but obviously what they're going to do is they're going to put you on a watch list. So any
Okay.
slight discrepancy that they see in your application, which they believe, so they'll put you on the watch list because you've been banned. So which means it's like somebody who is maybe has been an armed robber before and have just been released from prison. They give them a parole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they put you on a parole, like in the UK, in the US, they normally do it on the advanced countries. I believe in Ghana, whether they probably do it or not, but I believe that they'll probably do it to some extent. So they'll put you on a parole. So during that parole period, let's say about 3 months, if you don't recommit an offense again, then you are free. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they will be watching you after the 10-year ban period. They'll be watching you with close eyes. If you don't do anything dodgy or somebody you didn't do it, but I'm just putting it that way. If you submit another application and nothing looks fraudulent or forged or dodgy about it, then obviously, yeah, everything goes back to normal. Then you can carry on as normal. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like nothing happened before.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you
yeah.
very
Thanks very much for coming through. And obviously, that is very insightful, guys. So that's the reason why I'm doing this. Oh, this is the reason why I'm doing this. We need to get rid of those connection men. A lot of people, especially those who take our sisters to Dubai and to Kuwait and Iraq and all those places. They take them to all these places and they take their passports away. And some of our sisters are being used. They are being raped by all these people who are cleaning their houses, who are doing. Guys, share this for us. We need to share this so everybody can listen to this. Share. invite at least 10 or 15 or 20 of your friends to join this. Share it with them. Once you finish sharing, come back here. Give us at least 20 or 30 likes. 30 or 20 likes. Kubiti, well done for coming back again. Hello,
Yeah, thank
Kubiti.
you. Yeah,
Yeah, thanks for your advice. It did work. I think I had been on for so long, for almost 3 hours, so I had to just go back and come back in. It got frozen. That's why it kept freezing.
yeah.
Okay, now that you are here, go ahead with your question, sister, or contribution.
So I was asking, as a professional teacher, what should I do? Would there be any job opportunity there for me?
As a professional teacher, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
fortunately for you, you are part of the skilled worker. You are part of the skilled worker category. So you are part of the skilled worker category with the healthcare, nurses, doctors, and all of that. Yeah. So I'm posting the skilled worker. Let me post it now. Let me copy it. I'll post it several times in the comment section. I've posted it in the comment section. Excuse me. I've posted it in the comment section. So pick out that website, go to that website and look for the skilled worker section for healthcare and education. Healthcare and education. Look at the requirements. Then obviously you can look for the employer who is going to be your sponsor. Then you can contact them and work it out that way. Yes.
Okay. But my
Yeah.
second question is,
Yeah.
if without that and I want a student visa,
You want a student visa?
yeah.
Yeah.
Can
Okay. Go ahead.
you, is there any university that you know can give me a scholarship or something like that?
In terms of university that will give you scholarship, as I sit here, I don't know any university that can give you on top of my head. So probably what you need to do is to go to this website, UCAS, UCAS,
Okay.
Uniform Charlie, yeah, Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, UCAS, UCAS
Okay.
website. That's the website for all the universities in the UK.
Okay. Okay.
UCAS. So go to the UCAS website and look for, obviously, as a teacher, do you want to go and do a PGC so you can teach in the UK?
Anyone
Yeah.
that
So a PGC, what subject do you teach anyway? What subject do you teach? Or what course? What area?
I teach basic design and technology in the English
Yeah.
language.
Okay. Basic design technology. So technology, obviously, that is a high. If you teach any of these courses, if you teach English, if you teach maths, if you teach science, if you teach technology, if you teach engineering, computer science, and all of that, those are high. All the engineering areas, those are the areas that are very much needed. It's in high demand in the UK. Guys, we've got over 180 people online. Everybody, please stop what you're doing. Send invite, share it with at least 15 or 20 of your friends. Everybody, send an invite out with 15 or 20 of your friends. Once you finish doing that, come back here, give us at least 20 likes. 20 likes on this page, and let's keep growing. So, sister, that's what you need to do, Kubiti. I hope that probably answers your question, or if you've got any other question that you want to ask.
Yeah, okay. So I want to ask again that what goes into the UK Army issue?
Yeah.
What are the qualifications one needs?
Is the Navy. They've got different qualifications. So if you haven't got any qualifications at all, yeah. If you I've just posted that website again. If you haven't got any qualifications at all, yeah. So www Royal Navy is the
Okay,
navy.mod.uk. If you haven't got any qualifications at all, you can apply. If you've got qualifications, it can be senior high school, it can be a degree. There are certain jobs that you can also apply for. Yeah.
okay,
So go to that website, look for the information. The website is very user friendly. Just make sure that you read every information on there. Or if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because yesterday when I went online, I showed the people who joined me at 2 p.m. yesterday, how to be able to go through this website, to browse through it, and check the various tabs on the website. So for people to be able to get all the information that they need. So if you follow me on my YouTube channel, everybody on here, follow me on my YouTube channel. I will share that information on my YouTube channel. It's Dr. Lawrence Amoah. Dr. Lawrence Amoah. Follow my YouTube channel. I will post all those videos on there, and you can watch it and you can refresh yourself. Yeah.
Thank you. Midase.
Okay, you're welcome. Yeah. Ah, you tried to speak Ghana. Me that's it. Okay, you're welcome. Are you from Kenya?
I'm from Ghana.
You're from Ghana. Ah, and you were speaking like Medasi. What's the meaning of that? You said it in a funny way. Medasi.
Yeah.
It's like you are from a different place. You are different maybe from Ghana, South Africa, or from Kenya or something like that.
I'm brutalizing it.
You are breathalyzing it. Okay. Yeah, nice, yeah. Okay, so look at those websites, check it out. If you've got any question, then you can DM me and I'll be able to answer it.
Thank you very much.
Can we have English breakfast?
Okay. Yeah, help your sister to make it, yeah? Okay, you're welcome, Kubiti. Thanks for joining. Okay, Idris, do you relate to, is this Idris Elba?
Yeah, no. That's not Idris Elba.
How you doing, brother?
Very well, my boss. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining. Okay, go ahead with your question or contribution, please.
Please, my question is not really like, because firstly concerning the UK application requirement getting banned. I'm just saying because I'm not an agent, but I really love to know about the work. Is there a way how somebody can, let's say for instance, somebody wanted to go, my question is going to two, but let me put it this way. Firstly, there's someone wanted to travel to UK or US. How are they going to do without third party? Like I feel pity for the guy that talked before, like he was getting a 10-year ban without awareness of all the documents. And that is ignorant. We all carry it that way. Because what I believe is that you can't be ignorant and still be stupid. That two things is working around.
Please. Don't be using those harsh words. Please don't use those harsh words. Nobody here is stupid. That's the reason why. Let me speak. Please, let me finish. You have just said something that I don't like. Please, nobody here is ignorant. Nobody is stupid. When I came to the UK, the reason why I started doing this, I came to the UK in 2007. When I came here in 2007, obviously, social media was not very popular. Yeah? And I know back home, I'm originally from Ghana as well. I believe that you're probably from Ghana as well. Back home, a lot of people trust because there isn't a lot of information. If you go to the government website, you go to the Bank of Ghana, you go to their website, you go to Ghana Army, you go to their website, Ghana Fire Service. Most of their websites are not working. So most people, all that they need is where they have to go and get this information. So that is the reason why we are doing this. So if it has happened to somebody, it doesn't mean they are ignorant or they are stupid. Yeah, please. So please don't use those harsh words. Yeah, please.
Okay.
So you can continue.
I'm sorry for that to everybody that is online right now. But what I'm trying to say about using that word is that not I'm directly to a person, but I'm just saying it to all of us, including me, myself.
Okay. Yeah.
What I'm trying to say in that word is that we all shouldn't be ignorant and still be stupid. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so now, I understand where you're coming from now, yeah.
What I mean in that area is that you can't go to a third party and get a document and pay for it without aware of anything inside it. It happens to me once because a friend of mine, because I'm a Nigerian, but my father is a Ghanaian. So I'm presently in Ghana working. I'm a tailor. And I play football as well because I don't believe in one way doing things because Africa is not allow anybody to achieve their dreams. You have to do it roughly. If you can
That's
combine
true.
10 jobs together, fine.
That's true.
But
Even those of
my
us,
point,
those of us here, some people do 3-4 jobs. So yeah.
that is easy
Yeah.
over there. Here,
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
combine
Yeah.
two because we are working with 24 hours, not by hours. That is
Not by
different.
hours. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I know.
So
Yeah.
people, Africa people, even Nigerian people, they cry every blessed day. But don't let me take it too long of time. But the point is
Okay.
that if like now I have a visa, a younger sister
Yeah.
who she's a graduate, and I
Yeah.
have a friend of mine. When everything destroy in Nigeria, the currency go up. The guy traveled to UK, and he told me that he's going to help me with
Yeah. Hello, Nana Abena 94.
Um,
Hey, I'm right
Doc,
here. Now
Doc,
you so bad. Now you so bad, Dino.
Doc, my account, Obi hack, Obi try hacking into Mobility app on for now, and I want is quite,
Oh.
and to me, you so Mrs. Tobacco account currently is here and I'm
Masa, bro for now can I bro for now into bro for now because I've got a lot of people here from Kenya, Nigeria, and all of
Oh,
that.
okay, all
Macha
right,
can bro
that's
for
fine.
my
Yeah. So I was saying
yeah,
someone tried hacking my account of late, so I
yeah.
just signed
See,
into.
someone has already typed English language, please.
Okay, all right. Speak English. Okay, Doc.
Okay.
Concerning the what do we call it? Concerning the Royal Navy, what is
Yeah.
currently happening is that I think people should, when you log onto the website to sign up for the.
So, guys, I think what you call it, boss. Please give a bit of your background so that they know who is talking. Yeah, so that there's
Uh,
a context to it. Give a bit of your background, guys. This one here, he's what you call it. He's my brother. He's a serving member of the UK Army. Yeah, and he's doing a great job. He's doing a great job. So yeah, also joined. Yeah, I didn't know that he's joined with a different name. When he
yeah,
came on here and I saw his picture. So yeah, let him listen to his experience, and it's really, really going to help you, guys. God, please
yeah.
go ahead.
All right. So currently, like you said, the Royal Navy has taken up the restriction for Commonwealth applicants, where you had to live
Mm-hmm.
for 3 to 5 years before you can join. So
Yeah.
they have taken off the that 5 year or 3 year rule out. But
Yeah.
what is happening is that you need to show interest in the job role. So I
Yeah.
personally spoke to the recruitment line. That was just this
Mm-hmm.
week. I think this week
Yeah.
Wednesday, and they
Yeah.
explained to me that some of the roles are quite restricted. Of which you
Yeah.
need to be a citizen before you can
Yeah.
um,
Mm-hmm.
you can apply.
Apply.
So if you look
Yeah.
on the website and you go to career and you go for the find roles, you are going to see some roles which has the indication like fast track, which
Fast track. Yeah.
they got like they got the catering
Mm-hmm.
submariner, which is not fast track, but they have catering chef, which is fast track.
Yeah.
They have
Mm-hmm.
a role like logistics supply chain logistician, which is
Logistician. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
also a fast track. So what I would advise people from the Commonwealth is people shouldn't be targeting for, let's say, the officers. Basically, like people are like, okay, I'm a nurse and I would like to choose for a medical officer because
Mm-hmm.
you have to join like as a recruit. Basically,
Yeah.
that's an easier way because they got a lot. They told me they got a lot of application in because of the
Yeah.
current economic instability. People are now thinking
Yeah.
of joining the forces. So I would
Yeah.
advise people to basically apply using, let me say, the low key roles like
Yeah.
chef, because once you get in, you have the chance to then use your certificate
Yeah,
to go further.
exactly. So sorry, bro. Let me cut in there. Yesterday, when I came on there, as earlier on, when I came on there, somebody asked me a question, and what I said to the person, he says, "Oh, okay. That exactly what you said. The person said, "I've got a nursing degree. I've got a degree in this." I said, "I got a degree in engineering." I said, "Hang on.
Yeah.
What you want to do is you want to get your foot in the door.
Yeah.
Once you get your foot in the door, so you can go in as somebody without any qualifications. But once you get your foot in the door and you're already in there, then you can look into retrading or
That's
becoming
it.
retraining and transfer from a different branch into another branch. Because I
Yeah.
remember when I was in the Royal Engineers, like yourself, a lot of people will probably join as maybe as infantry, but when they join as infantry, later on they look into transferring to Royal Logistics or even
Yeah.
into the clerk or even becoming a Royal Engineer. Yeah,
Yeah, like me, currently, when I applied, my dream
yeah,
was to be an officer. So, but when
yeah,
I was applying, because I was applying from Ghana,
yeah.
I got into I joined as a recruit soldier. And
Mm-hmm.
now, next year, I'm applying for officers to be, to be
Yeah.
commissioned. So
Mm-hmm.
I advise people when you go on the website as you have given out, you go on
Yeah.
career, you go on job role of role finder. Please
Yeah.
try not to go in for the top notch roles that we have on there. Try
Yeah.
and get the low key ones. Like I said, we have the supply chain logistician, we have the catering chef, and we have the communication specialist. So when you go on there and you click it, we have two options. We have request application and we have
Yeah.
show interest. I would advise
Interest.
people
Yeah.
not to go in for the um request for application,
Application, but go
but
for show
rather
interest.
show interest. So with the show
Yeah.
interest, they'll ask you of your name,
Daddy,
your
she
house
keeps on
number.
dancing in the kitchen while I'm trying to make some.
That's
Yeah. Go
basically
ahead. Go ahead, bro.
your address.
Yeah.
They'll ask of your email address, and they'll
Yeah.
ask you, have you lived in the UK for the past 5 years? You say no. They'll ask you,
Yeah.
have you been a serving member in the UK
Yeah.
armed forces? Just say no. Someone is
Yeah.
asking, what's the maximum age? Most of the roles is saying from 16 to 39.
Yeah.
But if you are
39. Yeah.
Commonwealth, if you are applying from
It's
Ghana, 16 is not. Basically, you have
it's
to be from
18.
18.
18.
And one
18.
trick
Yeah.
that I personally have helped people applying, I think since 3 days ago, I've made application for about 50 people online.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
one thing I've realized that, for instance, if you're around 35, 36, and you apply for a role like
Daddy,
supply chain
my
logistician,
trainer spied my
Come here. Come here. Yeah. Keep talking. My my
yeah,
my daughter wants to come in here.
yeah. So what happened is that if you're around 30,
Daddy.
35 to close to
Yeah.
39,
Mm-hmm.
one of my friend that I did for, they send him a message saying that due to his age,
Then say hi.
they need they hi they'll be deploying. You'll be mostly deploying out, so they need quite
Yeah.
younger age. But
Yeah.
notwithstanding that, if you are 30, 32, just put in the show the interest. So if you show the interest, you might
Mm-hmm.
get a second email
Yeah.
giving you a link to register the main
Mm-hmm.
application.
Main application. Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
how it works.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, all these have no qualification. Go for the no qualification one. Don't think about your qualification, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
I joined as a recruit, but I was having my first degree, but we all joined as
Yeah.
a recruit just to,
Yeah, exactly.
get your foot-
I joined.
get
I
the
joined as a
foundation.
recruit. Yeah, and when
Yeah,
I joined, I remember the first day, and they asked me, so what sort of qualifications that have you got? Because I already told them that I didn't have any degree. So yeah, I joined. So they had to make us do English test.
same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they had to make us write English test, and they gave us the English test that they gave us. It's like an English question for maybe somebody in JSS or something
yes,
of that sort. But
yes, yeah,
I still had to pretend like I'm dumb. I don't know
yeah,
anything and still
anything.
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah. So the guys, it's you have to keep your eyes on the prize because the first thing is that you want to come to the UK, you want to join the army, so you want to get your foot in the door. So that should be the priority. The moment you are able to get that application in, you are able to get your foot in the door, just like my brother is saying, then you are good to go. Once you are already in it, you say
yeah,
in our language, you say it will set them in danger. So
yeah,
you have to make sure say we'll start them first. You want to make sure say your hand is already in there so that you don't get left behind.
And
Yeah,
Doc,
Brava, go ahead.
I would like to advise people.
Yeah.
Getting the invitation from the Navy is very easy, very, very easy. And for instance, one trick that I would advise people is that when you get to the health questionnaires, they'll ask you about your age, they'll ask you about your weight and your height.
Yeah.
They want someone that can see request application and register your interest. Which one are you talking about? So go for register your interest.
Register your interest.
Yeah. So what I would say is that if you are putting in the health questionnaires when they ask you about your weight and height, please, even if you are overweight, even if you are obese, put a lower weight.
Yeah.
Try and put a lower weight so that you
and you have
fall.
to exactly. Then you have to train it. You have to start losing weight. That's a good point. For me, when I started, obviously I here when I started I enlisted in the British Army.
Let me answer what happened. You said, can you do multiple registration? Yeah, you can show interest in so many roles that you want. So that's why I said don't request for application. Show interest in various roles, and they will personally send you the link. Yeah. So, Doc, continue, please.
Yeah. So I remember when I was going to enlist in the army, I was working as a security guard for Sainsbury's.
Okay.
So that time, you see my cheeks, I was even fatter and bigger than now. So my cheeks were like that because you go to the security job, it's basically sitting behind the I was a CCTV monitor. So I'm just sitting behind the CCTV, 12-hour shift. I'm not doing any movement. I'm not walking around. And all of a sudden, I realized that I needed to sort out myself. So every morning, I had to, when I was going to work, a 12-hour shift, I would take with me my PE kit. So I'll carry in my rucksack, and I'll go and do the 12-hour shift. When I'm coming home, there was about a football pitch, which was about, let's say, about six or five bus stops away from where I used to live in London, in Leytonstone. So I will stop over there, go to the football pitch, then I will do about 12 laps around the football pitch. Then I will run, I will jog and go home. So that was the exercise I was doing every day, so that I will be able to get myself in shape and pass, obviously, my selection.
Yeah, when I came to the UK to do my assessment, my weight was 110 kg.
Woo!
110, and I'm a short person, so my BMI was so high.
Was very high.
When I was applying, I said my weight was 84.
Yeah.
So I had to train and lose more than 20 kg.
20 kg,
so if you are applying and you think you are obese, just put in a lower weight so that you fall within the BMI. This is one of the techniques in applying in order to go through the online application. Yeah. So make sure your weight is down and you got a good height. The height is not a requirement, but in order for you to fall within the BMI, that's it.
Somebody asked me about the height earlier on, and I said to them, unless you are probably like a dwarf, then it shouldn't be then it shouldn't be a problem at all.
I personally got rejected when I applied for the Ghana Army because of my height, because I was short.
Your height,
I'm here, and I'm in. And like I was saying, I'm getting the online application done is easier. But the problem Commonwealth soldiers are having currently is getting the visas.
Yeah.
Most people, we have about 200 people online. Trust me, most people over here are not ready for their visa. Most people are not ready for their visas. And most of the times I do come online to talk about it. So I'll ask people if you would like to follow this particular account. That is, if you want to speak to me directly, you can follow this account.
Guys, go and follow him. Go and follow him. Nana Abena 94. Go and follow him. As you can see, he is more like a resource person. He's more than a resource person. He is still serving. And if you follow his page, you can follow his journey. So it will give you an understanding of what to expect. When you join the Navy. Their training is not so much as difficult as the
Army.
maybe as the army, but some of the things you will still do it anyway in terms of
Yeah.
the fitness and all of that. You still need to, and
And
especially for you
swimming.
to be able to pass your selection, then you need to be able to do that. So okay, go ahead with the swimming. Yeah.
Yeah. So if, like you were saying, you if you apply for the Navy, once you put in the application, they'll ask you, can you swim? Just say yes and start
Yes.
working on it.
Yeah.
Everything they ask you, just say yes.
Yeah.
To get to a time, they're going to send you a health questionnaire for you to send to
Mm-hmm.
your doctor in Ghana or your
Yeah.
registered doctor. And please, even if you have malaria, you had malaria, say you don't even know what malaria is. Yes, because
Because
once you
the moment you disclose it, they're going to ask you to provide a lot of documentation, a lot of information, a
documentation,
lot of
and
that to support
in
it,
the
and all
UK,
of that. Yeah.
malaria is treated as a very serious
You
case.
exactly. They will isolate you. Yeah.
Yeah, I know of a friend who was making an application and said he had malaria in the last 5 years, which he got
Mm-hmm.
disqualified based on that. But
Yeah.
also, if you are coming from the Commonwealth and you want to be fully sure of being successful in your application, first of all, you need to check your second class status. You should
Yeah.
know whether you are a career or you are like the SS. You should know your status because when you come over here, you're going to do the secure self status, and if you're a
Yeah.
career,
Sorry. Somebody has asked a question. Emmanuel. Yeah. If you are from a Commonwealth country, Nigeria is also part of the Commonwealth, so it's not
yeah,
just Ghana. If you are
Ghana,
from a Commonwealth country, then you can
country,
do it as
yeah.
well. Yeah.
We have 54 countries that can
Yeah.
apply. So it's very competitive. It's very
Yeah.
competitive because it's a limited
Mm-hmm.
role. And
Yeah.
I was saying about the visa. Most people are not ready for their visas. Why am I saying so? Like earlier on, you were talking about people going to see the travel and tour agents and other stuff, paying.
Yeah.
Let's say I have a friend who was willing to pay 8 grand, £8,000 for a visitor's visa to come to the UK, and I told him, you
Yeah.
know what,
How many people in the UK have even got that saving? That amount of
savings.
money?
I told him, you know what, if you have 8 grand, if you have 8 grand in your account, just give yourself 6 months, and I can help you get
Guys,
your
can you
visa.
please stop calling me? Yeah,
Yeah. So,
boss, keep talking. Yeah, you keep
so
going.
if you want to apply for the UK visa, the online application for the Royal Navy or the Royal Navy is easy. You don't have to pay any money. But the problem is getting the visa. So if you are on here and you are really keen on joining the Navy, what you should start thinking about is getting the visa. For instance, in Ghana, I keep telling people to connect their mobile money account to their bank
Yeah,
account. Because if you realize that now most transactions is done through mobile money. So if you want to transfer, you want to buy even a credit or a data on your phone or whatever, just buy it from your bank account. That is going to
yeah,
generate a good bank statement for you. So
yeah. Somebody came out on here earlier on. I don't know whether you are joined, and apparently they said that somebody they made an application. They use a middleman or a third party to make the application, and that particular person used some forged documents, bank statements, and now as a result of it, without his consent, and as a result of it, he's been banned for 10 years.
yeah, man, the only way is
Yeah,
to go for administrative review and basically challenge
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Either than that,
yeah.
it's not going to work. So
That's crazy.
what I would say for people is that you can apply or say, Doc, please, I've received a second email, but there's no link attached to said earlier on Friday. Wahab, okay. Yeah, so meaning Wahab was following me on the other side. So can you
Yeah,
test out, summarize what they said on the email? So
yeah,
with the online application, guys, it's easier. But doctor, the problem I'm having currently is you try to help people and people will start calling you and someone asking that with the ethnicity, what should I choose?
yeah. Exactly. So,
Ethnicity. I'm like,
yeah.
man, I've given
Somebody,
you my
yeah, somebody came on here earlier on, and I think probably basically wanted to fight me, and I was like, the information. I was like, guy, this information that we guys are giving on here, during my time, social media wasn't very popular when I came to the UK. So I had to find like an earthworm. I have to keep knocking my head to be able to find the information, to be able to
Yeah.
find for the information myself. With the social media, we are able to share this information for free. So you don't have to pay for anything. So we tell you where the information is and you go and look for it. So the little that you can do to support yourself is the guidance that we're giving you. Just put a little bit of effort. Don't expect us to
Effort.
come in again to spoon feed you. Do a bit
Yeah.
of research. So if you have exhausted all your avenues and you are really, really struggling for maybe the detailed or the nitty gritty, then maybe you can come back and ask us. But if you are asking us very, very obvious questions as that, come on, guys.
Yeah. Someone asked. There's a question in the application. If you do in the application, that
Yeah.
how long have you had your nationality? So if you say you are in Nigeria, it's simple. From your date of birth to the date.
From the date of birth, from the time you were born. Yeah.
Born to date. So
Yeah.
people keep screenshotting, sending me those who have my numbers. Like, yeah, what should I'm like, mate, I don't know what do you want me to
When
say?
you
I
were
don't know
born.
your passport you're holding. So that as doctor is giving you this information, I think you should also do a little bit of research and help yourself, because the most
Yeah.
important is getting the link, sit down and just read whatever is on there.
Somebody even asked me earlier on that, can I get my auntie in the UK to do it for me? And I was like, mate, why will you want your auntie in the UK to do it for you? Just get the information. And I asked him, so is the application for your auntie or is it for you? And he said, it's for me. So why won't you spend the time, do your research, so you understand the roles, you understand it better, you know yourself, your capabilities, what you can do and what you cannot do. And your auntie has not been privy to this information that we are sharing over here. You are the one who has been privy to this information. So you know this information and you can use that information to complete the forms that you are going to be going through. Yeah.
Yeah. And not only for people in Ghana, even if you are in the UK already and you have visa. So irrespective of the visa, even if it's a 6-month visa that you having and you've already stayed in for about 3 months and you have 3 months left, go on the website and apply.
Yep.
Go on the website and apply. So that is all. So please, Doc, I will leave you. And if anybody wants to speak to me directly, you can contact
guys. You can see the wealth of knowledge that he's got about this. Please, everyone, we've got 225 people. Please, everybody, go and follow him. Go and follow him. If you want the information, it's not only about this, the army that he talks about. He talks about everything, the skilled worker visa as well, and general life, general guidance. He is a motivational speaker. He's a motivational guru. He can support you. He's got loads of experience, obviously, about general lifestyle in the UK. So if you want to follow him as well,
just follow
he is a very good resource. Follow this account, then he will be able to support you and give you the direct information that you need. Guys, keep sharing it. Thanks very much. Much appreciated for your help. Thanks very much. We'll catch up later, bro. All the best. Now, okay, me busa I for regiment ben or regiment ben.
2 engineers. 2.
Yeah, 2. Okay. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, thanks very much for coming on and for passing through. Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Take care. God bless you.
Bye.
Okay, let's go on. Guys who have been waiting to come on. Yeah, sorry about that. I believe that you probably benefited on it. Okay, let's go to Victor. Yeah, Victor, are you still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry for putting on hold. Obviously, my colleague joined and he was giving very useful information. Okay, good afternoon. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I understand. Good afternoon from Nigeria.
Good afternoon. Go ahead.
I enjoyed your program. Even the last speaker spoke well. I enjoyed it very well. So my question is, I've gotten an admission to study renewable energy engineering in Cranfield University, UK.
Oh, Cranfield. Well done.
20.
Well done. But you know why the fee is so high?
Yeah.
Because Cranfield is one of the best universities in the UK. And even in the world, that's why their fee is so high.
Wow.
Their fee is so high. It's one of the best universities in the UK.
No, no wonder, because the way they scrutinized me before giving me the admission was hell. I had to
Yes.
write
Yeah.
essays, submit,
Yeah.
write another one. I
Yeah.
wrote
Yeah.
like so many. I passed through
Personal
like 3
statements,
stages.
essays, and all
Yeah,
of that. Yeah, and all of that. So it's very rigorous selection
yeah.
process.
I passed.
So
I passed through all those.
my
I'm
brother,
telling you.
it's one of the best universities in the UK, mate.
Yeah.
So if you can afford it, did they manage? Did you get any scholarship with them? Because sometimes, if
Not
you are
as
lucky,
of yet, but
you might
I
get.
think
Go ahead.
yeah. I know what they were. I was, my certification, my qualification was a HND, and they were now
Yeah.
like that I have to do 2 years before I proceed for my master's program. So that means the first year they called it pre-masters, and it's £21,600. So the second year is they didn't specify the amount I will pay in the second year, but someone was telling me that if I can afford to pay that first year, and they might give me the second year as a scholarship.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. But the issue now is, I'm thinking of deferring the admission. Will it be possible? Because currently I
You
don't
can.
know how to go about the
Yeah.
21,000 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, you can defer it, but you have to give them a tangible reason so that they can reserve your spot for you. Yeah. Yeah. So you need to have you have to give them a reason why you are deferring it so that they can reserve your spot for you. Otherwise, once you defer it and you don't give them a tangible reason, they will just cancel your application totally. So you need to give them a tangible reason. So for me, for instance, when I was doing my PhD, it was supposed to take me. I'm not a medical doctor. I've got my PhD. It's a doctor in philosophy. When I was doing my PhD,
Okay.
it was supposed to take me 4 years to finish my PhD, but it took me 5 years to finish my PhD because during the course when I was doing my PhD, I lost my mom during the time, so I had to take
Wow.
I had to take a
Sorry
year. I
about
had to take a yeah, it's all right. It's about 5 years now, so I had to take a year off during that time because I couldn't concentrate. And she died in Ghana and all of that. So I had to take a year off. So even that, for me to be able to take that year off, I had to give them a tangible. I didn't do it with Crown. Yeah, I did it with Sunderland University. So I still had to give them a reason why I wanted to, obviously, to take that 1 year off. So you need to find a tangible reason why, and you have to be able to put it obviously in a letter form and all of that, or maybe in an email and send it to them. It has to be tangible so that they accept it. Then obviously they can defer it and put on maybe to next year or maybe the subsequent year.
Okay, but
Does that
now
make sense?
my question is yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. My question now is, what if I find money to maybe pay part of, because they were telling me that if I want to, if actually I needed to secure the admission, that I need to pay
Exactly. That's what
£1,000
I was going to say.
by
You have to secure your admission,
yeah,
but that money that you pay to
yeah,
secure it is not usually it's non-refundable.
yes, exactly. So
Yeah.
now my question is, if I manage to pay it and then get some money that would sustain me in the school, can I make the money back? Like if I'm working as a student, there is a way for me to get back some money,
Right.
and then pay off the
Yeah.
remaining balance.
Yeah. Remember that as a student, you've only got 20 hours. You're only allowed to work 20
Okay.
hours. If you were probably Ghanaian, I would have probably have to speak this in our local language. But obviously you're not Ghanaian, so let
Yeah,
me
I
say it in
understand.
English anyway.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand.
If you are if you are what do you call it? When you have to do, under the table work, cash in
yeah, I
hand,
understand.
cash in
Hustling.
hand, cash in hand.
That's what we call
So
it. Hustling.
exactly.
Yeah.
So exactly. So
Yeah.
if you can do the 20 hours, but you can still hustle on the side, so that you do exactly.
I
You can do
understand I understand where you're going.
exactly. You can do all that on the side as long as it's not being recorded. It's not being recorded, which can go against you on the system. That
Okay.
when you are going to
Okay.
reapply for extension, or maybe you're going to apply for what do you call it? Once you've accumulated, let's say, the 5 years, and you're going to apply for your permanent residence, so that it doesn't affect you. Because
All right.
if you breach any of your working hours, your terms, the working regulation terms for your visa at any point in time, and they know it, it can affect you when you are applying for extension or renewal.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you about that. Then what of the skilled the skilled worker experience? Because I'm an engineer, electrical engineer.
Okay. Yeah.
So
So
I wanted
electrical
to
engineer,
know.
you qualify for
Yeah.
the skilled worker visa. So go to that website for the
Okay.
skilled.
I
Yeah.
already
I've
have
just I've
the website. Yeah, I already have the
Okay,
website
yeah.
here.
So go on there. All you need to
I
do is
copied.
look
I've
for the
copied it.
occupation.
Yeah.
Yeah, look for the occupation code. Once you found the occupation code, go and look for what you call it, the job or the role, and look for where the vacancy is, whether it is England, Scotland, Wales, or in Northern Ireland. Then obviously look for an employer and make sure that that particular employer is registered with the Home Office. So if they have got registered with the Home Office, which means they've
Okay.
got a sponsor certificate, and you can contact them and start speaking to them. Then when you look through the website, look out what the fees are, what the application fees are going to be, and the amount of money that you need in your bank statement or you need to have on you. And also every year you need to be paying some surcharges. Just make sure that you can afford it, and your bank statement is probably managed and is probably run. Then you can attach it to your sponsorship certificate, and every information you receive from your sponsor, then you can apply for your visa. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Lawrence.
Okay. Yeah. You're welcome, bro. Yeah, Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for
Yeah.
keeping
Nice
you on
talking to
hold
you.
for that long, Emmanuel. Yeah. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Emmanuel. Come on.
yeah. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. So
Yeah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm from Nigeria. I would like
Okay.
to
Go ahead,
ask
bro.
question about. I would like to ask question about the Royal Navy.
Okay. Yeah. Question, guys. Please share. Please share it. Invite at least. Let's get the viewership back to 200. Let's get it. Invite your friends. Invite your friends to join in. Everybody's coming here asking the same question. Once you've shared it with 15 or 20 friends, come back here and give us 20 likes. Come back here and give us 20 likes. If you are not already following the page, please follow the page for us. Please follow the page for us. Okay, yeah, Emmanuel, go ahead with your question or contribution.
Yeah, will they be the one to give you the visa? Will they give you the invite visa, or you be the one to apply visa by yourself?
Yeah, you will have to apply for yourself. They will give you documentation, supporting documentation that you can attach to it, but you will have to apply for it yourself.
Okay. So what are the criteria for applying the visa?
Yeah, if you go to the website that I posted, go to their website. If you've taken that down, yeah, all the criteria, the requirements, the fees, and everything on there. Yeah,
Okay. No problem, sir. Thank you
yeah.
very much.
Yeah, if you've subscribed to my YouTube channel as well, yesterday, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Everybody, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Lawrence Amoah. Go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to it. Yesterday, I did a go live where I showed I showed the audience, everybody who was watching live at the time, the website for the skilled worker, how to go through the applications, how to check the information, how to look for everything is very user friendly. I'm going to be posting it later today. So if you
Okay.
subscribe to my YouTube channel now, when I post that video, you will see it and you can watch it. So if you are going through anything and you are struggling, you can watch that video and it's very user friendly. I was actually showing my website on my screen so everybody could see exactly what I was doing, and I was going through it step by step. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video, share it, invite your friends, and like it as many times as you can. So when I post it, then you will be able to come here and join us. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, Emmanuel. I'll post the videos later today, then you can see it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. Speak to you later. Thanks for through. Anybody else? A few people are still waiting to come on. I think a lot of people have come back and gone, and they are still wanting to come back again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's see who is on here. Comic 235. Comic 235.
Hello,
Are you
please.
there?
Yeah, I'm a Ghanaian. I'm a police officer. Please, I'm
Yeah.
also a student as well. Um,
Yeah.
please, uh, assuming I'm a student and I'm now going to the third year doing logistics. What
Yeah.
are the prospects? What are my prospects when I want to come to the UK? What are the prospects? As in logistics, is it easy to find jobs in the UK? Or in terms of education wise, in case I want to continue with the education, how do I?
Yeah. If you want to continue with education, like on there, what I was discussing with my was it Emmanuel who came and just left. Yeah, if you want to continue obviously with your education, then you have to look for an institution, a university, or maybe a college that offer the courses that you do, and through them. Once you apply through them, they will send you what do you call it, an acceptance letter, or they will offer you a place at the university, and they will give you an unconditional offer. Once they've given you an unconditional offer, you can use that and attach it to your documentation and every other documentation, and submit it for your what you call it, application. Of the visa that you are talking about is the skilled worker visa. The skilled worker visa. So with worker visa, you need to go to that website that I've posted previously or several times. Go to that website. It's very user friendly. Or if you subscribe to my
The,
YouTube
skill-
channel yesterday, as I said,
the
go ahead.
skilled workers, are logistic workers also classified as skilled workers, or there is some
It dep-
specification to
it,
be a
dep-
skilled worker?
it depends on type of logic. That's why I said go to that information. When you go there, you will find all of that information for yourself. It depends on what level of logistics that you are in. Yeah. So logistics, you can be a driver. A driver, articulated lorry driver, is a part of logistics here in the UK. It's part of
Logistics.
logistics. Exactly.
Okay,
If you
let's just say
are,
procurement.
yeah,
Okay,
procurement is
procurement,
all part of it. Part of
the logistics.
logistics and all of that. Exactly. So it's all part of it. So when you go onto that website, you can see all of that information and everything on there, bro.
All right, my last
And obviously,
question.
as I said, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, when I post a video where I showed everything how the website works to be able to look for information, then you can follow that. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, everyone. Dr. Lawrence Samoa, subscribe to it. Then you will
My last
find that
question.
information when I
If
post it on
anyone
there.
wants to
Go
apply
ahead.
If anyone want to apply to the UK Army, the person must the person be in the UK before applying.
It's the
And if
Navy.
yes,
The Navy.
it's only
Yeah.
the Navy that you can be outside the UK and apply.
It's only the Navy that is recruiting now. The Navy is recruiting outside the UK. If you want to join the Army or the Air Force, they are not recruiting for Commonwealth. Unless you are in the UK. For the Army and the Air Force, you can only apply if you are in the UK and you have lived in the UK for 5 years. Yeah. But the Navy, they are recruiting for people who are outside the UK.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. Prince Opoku, go ahead.
Bye.
Yeah, hello, Prince. Go ahead, please. Hello, Prince. Okay, Pascal. Pascal Dilove, go ahead.
All right, thank you, sir. Please,
You're welcome.
may I know, you see, when you register your interest, please, how long will
Yeah.
it take for them to write back to you?
Yeah, how long? Normally, it can take up to maybe weeks, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Sometimes it can even take up to 3 months, depending on how many applications that they receive.
All right, so when they write back to you, will they
Yeah.
give you the application for you to apply, or does it mean when they
If
write back to
if
you, that's
if
all?
if you have been shortlisted, then they will need more information from you. Yeah.
All right. So,
Like
okay.
what my brother was talking about, where they ask you questions about your BMI, about your height, and all of that, and making sure that
All
obviously
right.
you meet the actual requirements. And you will need to do some medicals. You will need to do some in Ghana or wherever you are. If you're in Nigeria, You will need to
Yeah, I'm
do
in
some
Ghana. I'm in
medicals and
Ghana.
all of that. Yeah, okay. You need to do some medicals in there. Then before that, that's your medicals with your doctor. Then you will attach all of those information with your visa application. Then you apply. Once you've applied and you get to the UK, then doesn't mean that once you get a visa and come to the UK, that doesn't mean that you've what you call automatically been selected. Have to go through that process, what you call it, the same process here again. If they are not satisfied with your what you call it, with the information that you came with from Ghana.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, but
And
if they
my
are
next.
satisfied with, but if they are satisfied with the information that you are bringing from Ghana, then you don't have to go through the what you call it, the process again. All you need to do is just do your medicals and just attend for your what you call it, your selection.
All right. Thank you. My next question is, I can see that I've been online for some time now, and the guy who was a victim to the third party, I was here when he was narrating everything. You see,
Yeah,
my friends and other colleagues will say that they don't know the way to apply for the visa. So that's
yeah.
why they sometimes involve third party. So if you can elaborate more on it, on how you are going to start the process, maybe you need to go here, maybe you go to embassy, or you go here, that then you know that, okay, I wouldn't involve third party, but I myself can move from here to this place to that. Thank you.
Okay. Point well taken. Yeah, maybe I'll have to do it on my subsequent videos. But what I did yesterday, that was I was showing my screen to people who were in my Go Live, and I was showing them this is the information. You need to click on this tab, and it shows you this information. You need to click on that tab, and it tells you what the requirements. It shows you the fees and everything. So yeah, your point is well taken. Maybe we'll take that on board and do it in videos. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah. Thanks very much for passing through. Savnat, you've got a lot of points in your background. Hello, Savnat. Go ahead. Hello, Savnat. Yeah, Savnat is not ready. Move on to somebody else who is ready. Let's move on to somebody else who is ready to join. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Lynette. Is it Lynette or Lynette? Your first
Lynette.
name? Lynette. Okay, yeah. Hello, Lynette. How are you doing? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, yeah.
Please, I have
Go
a
ahead with your
question.
question or contribution, please. Yeah.
I'm a physician assistant, and I don't know if it's part of the skilled workers because I don't
Yeah, you
usually
are
hear of that.
part. Okay, you are part of. It's part of the. So when you go to the skilled worker, it classifies as healthcare and education. So if you are a nurse, you are a midwife, you are a care assistant or a nursing assistant, you are obviously physician assistant. You're like yourself. You are a doctor. You are a radiographer, stenographer, whatever. All the graphers, then they all form part of the healthcare industry, and they are all in high demand because those jobs are in shortage in the UK. So definitely you are part of it, yeah?
Okay. So what
Because
about the
obviously PAs in the UK, they are most PAs in or all PAs, I believe it's probably the same in Ghana. Your level is even higher than a nurse, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, in the UK here, they are more or less like the intermediary, the middleman between the nurses and the doctors.
So please, if that should work and I come to work as a PA, I would have to go to school there to get the license there, right?
No, when you obviously, yeah, in the UK, for you to be able to practice as a nurse or as a doctor and all of that, as a nurse, PA, you need to belong to the Nursing and Midwifery Council. The Nursing and Midwifery Council in the UK. You need to have what they call a PIN number. I don't know what in Ghana they call it a PIN number.
Yes.
It's like
We
a
also have
registration
to.
number. So you need to exactly, yeah. So you need to have that PIN number. Yeah. So once that PIN number you've got it, you register you are registered with it, and once you are registered with them, that is your insurance. So in case of anything, that nobody can come and sue you or anything of that sort. So you need that
Okay.
PIN number, yeah, exactly, for you to be able to practice in the UK.
Okay. So it's best to come maybe as a care worker or something. Then you get the license.
No, no, no,
Going
no,
to
no, no,
practice.
no. You can come as a PA. You can come as a PA. You don't need to come as a care worker. You can come apply
Okay.
as a PA. You don't need to
Okay.
come as otherwise if you apply as a care worker, you go on lower wages.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
please,
So you need to
on the
apply as a
site
PA.
you said you sent, I haven't seen the
Yeah.
site, but the site you said you sent, the PA parts, I can go and register from. I can go and check over there, right?
Yeah, you can go and check it. So I've just posted it in the comment section again. Yeah, so go there and go and check it. It just classes it as healthcare, health
Okay.
professionals, everything into it together. Yeah,
Okay. And one other thing. What about health and
yeah.
safety worker? I am a health and safety officer.
Health and safety. I am a chartered health and safety practitioner. That is also in high demand. It depends
Really?
on the industry. If you work in the
My
construction
husband
industry,
is and my
if
husband
you work
is
in the
and he is working in the laboratory,
in the
the
mines,
laboratory.
in the laboratory. Yeah, so if you work in the yeah, you work in the construction, the oil and gas, you work in manufacturing or production, then you are in high demand in the UK. Yeah.
So he can also apply as a skilled worker.
Yeah, he can check it. If his occupation is there, then he can check it. And the most important thing is the SP. If your occupation is there, you will need an occupation code. Then you need to check the qualifications or the experience. Then yeah, then he can. If his qualifications and skills are on there, then yes, he can apply. But if it's not apply as a skilled worker, but if you apply and you get it, then you can apply. He can apply for you to come dependent. Yeah,
Okay, okay,
your husband can apply as your dependent and come here. Yeah,
okay. So when he comes, then he can just come look for a job as a health and safety officer.
exactly, exactly. Yeah, so you can easily get it. For yours, it's going to be easy for you to get it. You come here, maybe, but both of you will be able to come together. It might have to be maybe after 6 months, and he can also apply as your dependent because he's your husband. Then he here, yeah.
Okay. Please, one other thing, the IELTS for someone who is coming as a skilled worker, which one should I write?
The IELTS. What qualification do you have? Is it a
I
degree
have a degree.
qualification? Yeah,
Yes,
because the
degree.
IELTS, that is the English proficiency, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So with that, if your degree is taught in English, which I believe you are Ghanaian English or the universities, they teach us in English, you can provide a
Yes.
transcript. If I can provide your
Okay.
certificate to demonstrate that all the courses that you did were all taught in English, they will check it against the level of courses that you taught that were taught in English. If you meet the requirements, then they can sign you off that you don't need to do IELTS or whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But if it doesn't meet the requirements, then that's when you will have to. But since you have a degree, I don't think you will have to do it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. You're welcome, sis. Yeah. Okay. Who's here?
Hello, Doc.
Okay. Is it Amma
I'm
Denzel?
Denzel. Yeah. Please
Denzel. Are you Denzel Washington sister?
about the Royal
Okay, go
Navy.
ahead.
About the Royal
Yeah,
Navy.
yeah. Go ahead, please.
I went to their site and I showed interest, so I had a message back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The
What does the
message
message
was,
say? It looks like your line is breaking up. Or is it my line that is breaking up?
I think it's mine. I'm going back to the.
Okay, Victor Albert. Victor, whilst we are waiting for Ahmad Denzel to come through, Victor, go ahead. Unmute yourself. Victor, you are on mute. On mute.
Sorry, my name is Chimezia Okoronko. I'm here to verify about the visa.
Which one?
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
A skill worker.
Yeah,
I can hear
okay.
you.
So I've just posted it several times. I've just posted it. Go to their website and look for the information.
Sir, I'm sorry, I didn't see the post.
Yeah, I've posted it. It's in the check the comment section. Check the comment section, please. Guys, if you can just repost it for him for me, please, in case not seeing my check the comment section. Yeah, Amanda, are you back?
It says your journey starts now.
It says your journey starts now. What else? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, it appears your line is very bad. There's my line. It says your journey starts now. Okay, go on from there. Kamavinga. Go ahead with your question, please, or contribute.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Go ahead, please.
Yeah,
Guys,
I
please
wanted.
follow. Please follow the page. Share this for us. Share this for us. Share. Invite at least 10, 15, 20 of your friends. Once you've shared it, like it as many times as you can. 20 likes. Keep tapping on your screen. Like it. Once you are done, go to the comment section. Say done. And every who comments done, guys, please follow them. So you've got only two things to what do you call it? Share. Invite at least 10, 15 of your friends. Once you are done, give us at least 20 or 30 likes. Give us at least 20 or 30 likes and done. Okay, Kamavinga, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I'm a Baba, and I wanted to know if there will be any opportunity or something.
Yeah, you've got people, only go to the skilled worker site. You've got people here in the UK, they normally call them hairdressers. So you can go on there. I'm not
Yeah.
sure whether there's a barber on there, but I know there's hairdresser on there. So maybe you can look at that one. I haven't seen a barber on there.
Please, is that the
Say it
website?
again. Oh,
the website.
Are you guys? Yeah, I've posted it severally. Guys, when you are listening, you need to be checking the content. The websites have been posted several times. So check in the comment section. Please check in the comment section. It's www.uk/skilled worker visa. I know there is hairdressers on there. There are barbers on there. So maybe you can say you're a hairdresser. Okay. Dej Prof GH. Yeah. Dej Prof GH, are you there? Okay, let's see whom we can invite on here. Prof GH, are you there? Guys, when you come on, you are breaking my ears. Please, can you lower the volume in the background, please? Or whether you got a radio or TV set. Okay, let's go. Sandra. Hello, Sandra.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Yes, I
ahead,
hear
please.
you.
Yeah, go ahead with your
Good
question or
afternoon.
contribution. Good afternoon.
Yeah, like I just afternoon. Yeah, I wanted to know more about your program because I just came in and I just heard it's about traveling and I'm interested in traveling out and like I want to know more about what you're doing.
Okay, so follow it. If you are not following my page, follow my page and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Obviously, you've missed a lot. We've been doing this since morning for almost 3 hours, over 3 hours now. So I'm going to post all the previous videos on my YouTube channel. It's Laurie Samoa, Dr. Laurie Samoa or Laurie Samoa. Look for me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, then you can follow it on there. So basically, what we've been talking about is people interested in joining the Royal Navy, the British Navy. Yeah, so if you are interested in joining the British Navy, that's what we've been talking about. And also, if you've got any kind of skills, that you are a hairdresser, whether you are an engineer, you are a teacher, you are a nurse, you are a doctor, you are a pharmacist, you are an architect, or you've got any type of those skills, you can drive an articulator, you are a mechanic, you are a carpenter, you are a mason. If you've got any of those type of skills, then the UK wants you to come here to come and work. So that's basically what we are talking about.
Okay. So like I have a degree in nursing, but I don't have my PIN yet. So I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
so
possible. Maybe I can start as
you can start the process. You can start the process. How long does the pin normally take to come through?
yeah, right now I just heard that because of like nurses are moving after they get the PIN, it's even hardly for you to even get your clearance. And right now in Ghana, yeah, you have to do the service before. And I have to start the
Yeah,
service
because
somewhere in June.
that yeah, that is a requirement because if you haven't done your national service, you need to do your national or you need to,
Yeah, so I just wanted
find a
to know if
way,
there's a way maybe
find find a way of
like
getting your national service certificate or national service certificate, then yeah, you can use it, yeah.
yeah, oh but okay, can you like hold on please? I just wanted to know if like maybe there's a way of like maybe you can start as like maybe the caregiver or anything like I don't know. So that when I get to a point I can just further my education over there. Like do a public health, then move from the nursing field. Because
I
I,
don't
I
know
wanted
why,
to do a
because
public health.
you've already got your nursing degree. So why you want to be if you want to be a healthcare or caregiver, these are very low compared to a nurse. But if that's what you want to do, then nothing stops you from looking into it, making the application. But I would suggest that if you're already a nurse, then obviously you have to wait until after
Yeah,
your
if I
national
wait for my
service.
PIN I'll keep long yet. It's so far.
Okay, okay, then yeah, if that's what you want, the healthcare, look into the healthcare or the support worker and all of that. You can go to that website that look on the website and check the information
Okay. So
and
like the
see
website,
if
where is
I
it?
believe
Like where
obviously
can I find the name of the
yeah,
website,
I've
please?
look at the comment section, look at the comments, posted it again several times.
Okay.
Have you
Okay.
have you seen it, please?
I'm just scrolling up. I don't know. I've not seen it.
Guys, can you repost it for her for me, please? Yeah, or if, as I said, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'm going to post audios and everything on there once, then you can catch up if you missed out on anything. Guys, keep
Okay.
sharing, keep inviting to come and join this. Once you've shared the video or invited your friends, come back here, and obviously give it 20 or 30 likes. Then comment in the session below. Done. Comment in the session. Okay, Dami Lola. Good afternoon, sis. Hello, Dami Lola. Good afternoon. Hello, Dami Lola. Are you there?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good
Um,
afternoon, sis.
yes,
How
sir.
you
Good
doing?
afternoon. I'm good.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah,
I just
with your question or contribution,
okay.
please.
Yeah, I joined NOS quite long, so I wanted to ask concerning the armed forces. So I don't really know much about it, but there was a time I read about it that before you can join their armed forces, you have to. So is it possible for someone from another country to join them over there without being a citizen or
Yeah,
without having their papers?
yeah. At the moment, if you want to, the only service, you know that the armed services is three. So you've got the Royal, you've got the Armed Forces and the Royal Force. Currently, the Army and the Air Force, they are not recruiting. Only service that is recruiting is Navy. So it is the Navy that you can
Oh,
join from the UK. For you to be able to join the Air Force, you need to be in the UK before you join,
so
and also
okay.
UK for at
On the
least
comment
5 years
section,
before you can join. Yeah,
okay, on the comment
go ahead,
section,
please.
a guy in my
Yeah.
he was trying to tell you they were asking for a pin. So I don't know, I don't understand the kind of, is it that a pin of someone in the um
Navy.
Unfortunately, I have not been able to catch comments. Yeah, so I didn't see the exact question that you are referring to.
hello?
Yeah, hello. Go ahead. I don't really see the comments that you are referring to, Damilola. I didn't see it, so I don't know. I will not be able to comment question that you are referring to.
Okay. uh,
I don't.
okay, was he was saying they were asking for a pin. So I don't know, is it
What?
the pin of someone who's already in service,
No,
or
we are talking about it's a nurse. We're talking about nurses, and the nurses they need a PIN number for them to register. So it was the PIN was regarding the. We haven't talked about PIN number in regard to the Royal Navy. That's why I'm a bit
okay.
confused. So I don't know the question that you're asking. That's why I'm a bit confused about it. Yeah. The part that somebody asked or talking about was regarding the nurse's PIN. It is who have got a PIN number. Go ahead for us, Smile, please.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Smiley.
Good
Yeah, good afternoon.
afternoon.
Yeah, good
I
afternoon.
completed a
Obviously, the
nursing degree.
military, sorry, we have service number. The military have service number, but you only get a service number in the army if you are not or serving in the navy. If you are not, you have not been not serving, you wouldn't have service number. Yeah.
Okay, good afternoon.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
So, I'm a nurse assistant. I completed in 2019. I have my PIN and my
Yeah.
passport. So, is it possible to apply to work as a nurse, a healthcare assistant, while doing your degree in nursing in the UK?
You said you are you in, are you where are you? Are you in Ghana or are you?
Yeah, yes, I'm in Ghana.
And you've completed your nursing degree?
No, I'm a nurse assistant, so I have a certificate in nursing assistant, but I've got my pen and my
Uh-huh.
passport.
Yeah. Yeah. And you so what do you want to do?
So I'm asking, is it possible to apply to work as a healthcare assistant whilst doing your degree at the same time in the UK? To
You
get
can
your degree in
apply. Yeah,
nursing.
you can apply. Yeah, you can apply. You can apply to do that, but you have to apply as a health assistant. Yeah, whilst you are working. Yeah, so you can be here as a. But the only bit that is going to be challenging for you because if you are applying healthcare assistant, you are going to be working full time. Yeah, because
Okay.
you will need sponsor, and most sponsors. I'm not saying that it's not doable. You can do it full time. So if you are working full time, the only that is going to be challenging is that how will you be able to combine with your full time work? And nursing degree is not something that you can do it online. You want to
Yeah.
do your lectures and also do the practicals. So that is the bit that. But maybe if you are coming here, you are single, you haven't got any children, or you haven't got any kids, kill yourself for at least that time and just work yourself off and maybe do that in yeah. So it's but it can be challenging. So you can still do it that way, yeah.
Okay. But next question is, you've been talking about a website, but somehow when I scroll through the comment section, I don't see any website. So can you please post it again for us?
Okay. For which skilled worker? Is it for
For
the
nursing
skilled worker
assistant.
visa? The nursing assistant. So that is the skilled worker. Worker. So I've just posted it in the comments. Can you see it? It's
Um.
www.gov. You can just write it down and just go and Google it. If we just write www.gov.uk worker visa. If anybody else can see it, can somebody enter it several times for me, please? I don't know whether
Thank
my
you very much.
internet. Yeah. Okay, you're welcome, Smiley. SIA 7901. How you doing, sister? Hello, Sia.
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm great by the grace of. Go ahead with your question or contribution, please.
Okay. I'm from Sierra Leone and I have a bachelor's degree in public health. I was just wondering if there's any opportunity for me.
Yeah, Sierra Leone. Yeah. So go to that again that I mentioned. You work in public health. We are within the healthcare sector. So go to www.gov.a/skilled worker visa. www.gov.uk/skilled worker visa. Go to the website and you can find all on there regarding the skilled worker visa.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome, sis. Somebody said they tried to register, but they're asking for family details. If you don't have any friends and family details, then just leave it blank. Guys, come on. If they're asking you are registered information that you don't have it, then just leave. Okay, yeah. Anybody else want to I think a lot of people have joined in and they are still trying. Guys, let's give other people the chance to come back in and ask them as well. So if you've probably joined but the opportunity to come back in and join, ask your questions, please.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good
Yo,
afternoon. Go
hello, my name
ahead,
is Daniel.
please.
My name is
Hello.
Okay,
Daniel.
go ahead.
I have a
Yeah.
Afternoon.
I'm having a degree in teaching. I want to know if there is opportunity for me.
Yeah, did you hear the website that I just out
Yes,
www.gov.uk?
yes, please.
Okay, yeah, go to that website /skilled worker visa. Go to that website of the education. So education and healthcare, they of the most sought after skills or jobs in the UK that you can do.
All right,
Do.
all right. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, take care. Thanks for passing through.
All right, sir.
Uh okay.
Hello, good
Ohima,
afternoon.
beautiful. Yeah, good afternoon, sis. How?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm great by the grace of God. Go ahead with our contribution, please.
Yeah, I have been journeying your life for some time now, and
Yeah.
I wish to travel outside to go and work, but I'm not a skilled worker.
Okay.
So, and I want a
What
skilled
work do you
visa to work.
do?
I do
What
my
work do
own
you
business.
do?
I do rentals and decor. I do decoration.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So, do I have the opportunity or do I have the chance to travel to work there?
Unfortunately, those type of jobs, unless maybe you are a fashion designer, if you can go and do something regarding to fashion, stress or something of that sort, then obviously, as it stands, the job that you do is not a skilled worker category. It doesn't
Yeah,
fall with the category,
yeah.
unless maybe you can, unless maybe you can retrain. If you can retrain to become a hairdresser, a fashion designer, or sort of that sort, that is part of the skilled worker category.
Okay. So, apart from
So
that, I
obviously,
don't have any chance.
apart from that, unless you apply to come here, because there are a lot of skilled worker jobs. If you have to be a professional chef and you have to have an international qualification, like you're able to cook most of the food because the company that might employ you or giving you the sponsorship certificate, you are going to be cooking what you call it, international dishes. So maybe if only prepare bangu and ampesi and all of that, then obviously that's gonna work. You need to be able to know how to prepare all these international dishes, like lasagna, pizza, and all of those you call it foreign dishes and all of that. But apart from that, only you use what do you call it, education or college or university and come out here and probably come and do it, or you get somebody who is probably want to marry you and bring you over here. Not if you are married, and then maybe the person can just do, you know what I mean? Then just be in
Yeah.
Kratasem, then yeah, you can come here. Yeah, those are the options for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. Anybody else
Like,
want to?
no,
Anybody else?
there's no factory workers. There's no like factory
Yeah,
work
the only
or cleaning jobs or
but
anything.
for you for you to become a worker, you need to have some skills. Yeah, it depends on what can you operate a telehandler or a lift. So you need to have a certain level of skills that you can do. So I said, so you go to that website and look through the and you check it because I don't know what your skills are and what you can do. So check skills, look at that information, then you can decide whether you think that you've got those skills or haven't got those skills. Yeah.
Okay, so please, what is the website?
You don't hello, hello. Get a few people to join in. Yeah, let's invite a join in. Yeah, can everybody hear? I don't know what I went off. Can everybody? If you can hear me, please. My please comment below if you can hear me. Okay, Noble Ike. Hello, Noble.
Good afternoon. Good
Yeah,
afternoon.
good afternoon, sir. How you doing?
I'm fine. My name is Noble. I'm a fashion designer.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
So I'm looking for to get the UK with the visa sponsorship or something.
Yeah. So like that I mentioned. So www.uk/skilled worker. And you can check out whether you call it, and you can look for the sponsor or the details on there, please.
This is there as in the end of it is just skilled worker.
Yeah, www.gov.uk/skilled worker visa.
.com.
No, skilled worker visa. We've already
Oh,
got .uk and .com.
okay. No problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks very much for passing through. You're welcome, bro. Anybody else who would like people, but the moment you invite them up enough, let's Paul.
Hello, Doc. Good afternoon. Doc, good afternoon. Hello, Doc. Good afternoon. Yes. Hello, Doc. Good afternoon.
Yeah, hello guys, can you hear me? Yeah, hello everyone. Can you hear me? It's very quiet on here. I don't know why. I think my signal is becoming very bad. Hello, Sandy.
Hi, Doc. Good afternoon.
Yeah, hello. How you doing? Good afternoon. Yeah, my signal
Hi.
I think was going a little bit funny. I don't know why it's just happening like that. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead with your comments or with your
I logged in very
contribution,
late,
please.
so I logged in very late, so I can't really tell whether the issue has been addressed already. So I just wanted to find out if a schooling is involved or it's only for workers or something.
Yeah, at the moment, what we're talking about is for skilled workers. So, a skilled worker can come from if you are an engineer, you're a hairdresser, you're a mechanic, you are an
Okay.
architect, you are, yeah, so all of that cuts across. But obviously, I wasn't talking, haven't been talking about students, but somebody passed through and asked a question about what you call it, if they want to get like a student visa and all of that. So, obviously, if you want to apply as a student, then the first thing you need to do, obviously, coming as an international student is very expensive. So you need to make sure that you've got the financial capability to be able to pay for what you call it for that for the tuition that you need to pay.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you can afford it, then normally they will ask you to pay for a deposit to make a secured payment. So once you made that secured payment, then obviously they will send you an unconditional offer. Then they will send you all the additional documentation that will help you to apply for your student visa and come over here. So yeah, so that's what we've been
Okay.
talking about. But predominantly, it has been around the skilled worker visa and also people who want to join the Royal Navy as well. That's why we've been
Oh,
talking about.
all right. Thank you so much for the time.
Yeah, you're welcome. But you can follow my. I did a go live yesterday, and obviously it's earlier on today. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dr. Lawrence Amoah, and I post all of these videos on there. So every video that you missed out, so yeah, you can catch up on there, and it's very helpful. Even if it's not for you, maybe a family or a friend or a cousin or a niece or somebody might probably benefit from it as well. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Catch up later. Let's invite a few people to the live. Okay, let's see who is going to come up on here. Guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So if you join later, then obviously you'll be able to catch up. You'll be able to catch up on the video. Hello, Evans. Hello, Evans. You okay?
Yeah, good evening, doctor.
Okay, yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. Go ahead.
Sorry, good afternoon.
Yeah, go ahead with your question or contribution, please.
Please, can you emphasize more on the Royal Navy, because I've been on and off, so I cannot.
Well, you should have stayed. You should have stayed on. You shouldn't have been on and off.
you know one thing. I was trying to go on YouTube to subscribe your channel over there.
Yeah.
So I didn't come back again. That was why.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
I was
good.
On when your other friend came on.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Then you should have stayed on and listened to him. He gave very, very useful information. So basically, have you been to the website for the Royal Navy?
Well, no. Because where I am right now, the network is very bad. So
say it again.
I don't have a good network where I am right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. So exactly. So when you go to their website, the Royal Navy, is that what you want to know about the Royal Navy, isn't it?
I have the Royal Navy, but when you were talking about the career and how to go about it.
Yeah, is it the Royal Navy or the skilled worker? Yeah. I need to know what you're talking about.
No, the Royal Navy.
Yeah, so the Royal Navy, so when you go onto their website, as my colleague was saying, that you need to register your interest. So when you register your interest, then there are loads of other roles on there, Just make sure that you select, not necessarily maybe because you've got a degree or you've got a higher qualification, a master's and all of that. Because the most important thing is for you to be able to get into the role. So you select the role, even if you select the role which doesn't even require any qualification for it. Yeah. Once you are able to get in there, then you will be able to transfer into a different branch once you already start your training. So the most important thing is for you to get in there, but just make sure that you read all the information on the website, and the boxes that you need to tick or you need to fill in, just make sure you're taking it and filling it in. If it's asking you for certain information that you don't have the information, then you leave that information blank and fill the information that you are able to fill it in. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
All right. Thanks so much for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But in case of anything, I hope I can DM you.
Yeah. If you follow me, or you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can DM me. That is not a problem at all.
I'm not getting a follow back, so.
Okay, let me see if Evans, because I'm on here and that's why I probably haven't. Let me see.
I followed you once I got on here, so I don't know if you.
Okay, yeah. So I've just followed you back, so you can DM me now. We are friends. Right. That's perfectly fine. Yeah. Okay, Mystic, go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, Doc. Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Yeah, you're welcome. And, good afternoon. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the application for a sister. I just wanna ask one or two questions. Is it like
go ahead.
The Royal Navy, is like they are going to provide sponsorship once you apply? If the person is in Ghana, would they provide sponsorship, and does it include, like, let me say, the flight ticket and visa?
No. Have you been on their website?
Yeah, I've been on the website.
Yeah, so if you be on their website, you will see all these small picture tabs. When you click on every tab, it tells you, it just flips. You click on the picture, it flips, and it tells you, it gives you accommodation, it gives you travel expenses, it gives you all the information, swimming test. Click on every tab. It tells you that you will be responsible for paying your own fees. You will pay for your own flight. You will pay for your own application fees. You will pay for everything for you to come to the UK.
Okay.
When you are in the UK, you have to pay for your own accommodation or find a place to stay whilst you are going through your application process. The only time the Navy will start paying for your expenses is when you have been selected and they have given you a date and you've started your training. that is the only time they are going to start paying for you. Yeah.
Oh, so it's like they'll provide you something that will get you to come, and it's like stay
Yes.
in UK, like a BRP, like they're gonna give you something to
Yeah,
get a BRP
exactly.
or
So
something.
even when you get here, it doesn't automatically guarantee that you are, sometimes it doesn't automatically guarantee that you have been selected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. So when you come here, you will have to go through the selection process. If you are lucky and they give you everything, all the documentation in Ghana that you have been selected to come and join, then you don't have to do anything else. But most of the time, it doesn't happen that way. But sometimes it can happen. But otherwise,
Oh,
you will
okay.
have to come up here and pay for your own accommodation and everything. Guys, invite your friends to join in and send in your likes.
And
So that's how it works. Yeah.
oh, okay. And if you don't mind me asking, how long does the training process take once you are here for the training process and all that?
Yeah, that one, it can take. I always use mine as an example. When I started, it depends on how many people that they need to take. They need to take through the selection process. I joined the British Army, and their recruitment process is very similar to the Navy. Yeah, so I started my application process in March of 2007.
Okay.
Yeah, March of 2007, and I finished my selection process at the ending of May 2007.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But I didn't start my training I didn't start my army training until October 2007.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
So
while. Mm.
exactly. So sometimes it depends on the job because mine had to take that long because I know of certain people, it took maybe about 2 weeks to do the selection.
Yeah.
And immediately after the selection, within a month's time, they started their training. It was because of my trade, the job that I chose that I wanted to do in the army. That's why it took me that long because they only had those training only 2 times in a year. So if you miss the first one at the early part of the year, you have to wait till the end part of the year, which was in November. So yeah. So if you are lucky and you get a job where their training is all year round, maybe every 2 months or every quarterly, then it's going to be quicker. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And about I didn't, yeah, like yesterday I joined you for the Royal Navy. It's like today talking about skilled worker, which,
Yeah, skilled
if you don't
worker. Yeah.
mind, if you don't mind me asking, which one is,
Yeah, I
what
talked about the
description?
skilled worker yesterday as well, but maybe you joined a bit late. So the skilled worker is, it depends on the qualifications that you've got
Okay.
and your experiences and your skills. So when you go to the skilled worker, www.gov.uk/skilled worker visa, you go to
Yeah.
that website, you can check all of the information. They've got this occupation, the roles, the jobs on there. So if the job that you do now or your skills or your qualifications, if it meets the criteria of any of those jobs, then it means that you'll be able to apply, and all that you need is to look for a sponsor. And here, the sponsor in this particular terms is an employer in the UK. And on that website, they've got a list of sponsors that you can find out and obviously and check with them. And once you start communicating with them and they offer you a role, then you can use all of the information that they give you or the application or job acceptance that they give you, attach it with your application, submit it to the UK embassy, wherever you are, or in Ghana or Nigeria, wherever you are. Once you get a visa, then you will be able to, come to the UK. And with that, the moment you come to the UK, your job is there, then you can start the following day.
Yeah, I'm an nurse working in the UK. I came through that process. I was thinking maybe it's a
Yeah.
different one.
No, no, no,
But
no, no,
yeah,
no, 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 no,
okay.
no. It's exactly
The
the
same
same
one. Okay.
process.
All right.
It's exactly the same process. So it will be exactly the same process that you went through. So that's what we are talking about. So you are already in the UK, yeah?
Yeah, I'm already in the UK. I'm trying it out for a sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Good, good.
Thank
So
you.
yeah,
Thank you
all the
so much.
best. Yeah. So that's what we've been talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
So yeah. Okay. Go ahead. How you
Hello.
doing? Yeah.
I'm
Go ahead.
fine.
Yeah.
Please,
Is it
Doc.
Owo? Is it
Uh,
Owo Nikoko? Is it? Is
what?
that how you say your
Yeah,
name? Okay.
yes,
Yeah. Go
yes, sir.
ahead.
Please, I want to ask some question, please. I got an admission in University of Sheffield, and as I'm about to pay for my acceptance offer, I
Yeah.
got an email that the portal have already been closed. So,
Yeah.
but the school then sent me an email saying that I can also pay for I can also accept the offer that will be
Mm-hmm.
in next batch. So I want to know if it's possible to accept it now. That will be June batch next year. I want to
Yeah.
know if it's very possible.
Yeah, you can accept it if that's where they've given you the offer. If you accept it and they've told you that you are starting next year, it doesn't change anything. You can accept it now. That's perfectly fine.
Okay, because I'm little bit confused about that because the portal have
Why?
already
Why?
closed.
Why? Why are you confused?
I'm trying to know if I can be able to make the payment now to wait for June batch. That is 2023 batch June.
Okay. Yeah, but if they've told you categorically, that you can accept it now and obviously start in June, then have they given you an email confirmation? Have they written something in writing for you?
Yes, the letter of admission they have
Mm-hmm.
already sent it to me. Is for me to go and confirm the pay for the
Yeah.
confirmation of the admission. Yeah.
Yeah, if they've given you a letter of confirmation, as long as they've given you something confirming that you can start it next year, June, then that's perfectly fine because that is your evidence. Yeah, so you can accept it now, then
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about anything else.
Okay, but I also want to ask something like, for instance, now, if I'm able to accept it now, let me
Mm-hmm.
say December or January, if I'm able to accept it, um, will I stay till June before I can be able to, after receiving, as in, are they going to give me my cash early before June?
Yeah, that I don't know. That would depend on the university. You will need to speak to them. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That I will not be able to tell you because unfortunately I haven't got that. So yeah, you will need to speak to the university to discuss or send them an email to say that obviously you are going to accept it. So send them an email first, let them know that you are going to accept it. So when you accept it, when are you going to receive obviously your cash and all of this to be able to do that? Because you need enough time to be able to, I believe that you need that information to be able to apply for your visa, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you need to make sure that you check against it. Obviously, next year, June, is long, but it's not too long because we are almost coming to the end of this year. So you've probably got, so you need to check it against, what do you call it? What time, how long it takes for the visa to be processed, that student visa to be processed. So if it takes, let's say, about 3 months for the student visa to be processed, then you can accept it once they give you all the additional documentation or supporting documentation. Then you can wait till, let's say, next year around about, let's say, February or March time. Then you can apply. Then you know that it's going to take 3 months for the visa to be processed and obviously for you to be issued the visa. So immediately you get it, then you are ready, you've bought your ticket and everything, then you can come over here.
Okay. Because I want to know if I get my visa before June, or let me say before April, am I able to come over to the UK as long as
Yeah,
my
if
visa
you
I have a
it it depends if your visa is valid and it says that it's valid from the day it was issued, then you can come to the UK anytime it was issued.
Okay.
But one thing that you should bear in mind that if you get it earlier, it means that when it comes to the renewal, you will have the renewal is going to be earlier as well. So in case you haven't finished your education, then it means that you will still have to renew it, yeah, before it runs out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Oh,
how long is your course? How long is your course? Is the
1
course
year,
1 year?
masters.
Yeah, exactly. So let's say they know that your course is going to be 1 year, yeah? And your course is going to start in June and finish June 2023 and finish in June 2024. So is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So in that case, if they only give you 1 year visa and your visa is starting from April, yeah, and it's going to finish in April next year, which means that you are going to be a few months short, isn't it? So which means
Yeah.
you will need to renew your visa before the end of your course.
Okay. So, but now which of the possible way is okay for me? Is it to wait, or I should go
It
ahead?
depends. It depends on what you want to do. So if you want to wait, you can wait and make it start from June because that's when your course starts. If you want to come to the UK early, then you have to be ready to be able to pay for the extra money to be able to renew it. You understand?
Yeah.
In case they give you, but if they probably give you 2 years student visa, then it means you don't have to renew it during the time you are doing your course. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But if they give you 1 year, exactly 1 year, because your course is going to be 1 year, that's what most of the time they do, because most of the time they expect you to go back home once you finish your course, unless you decide that you find a job, a sponsor who is going to help you to be able to renew it and all of that, then obviously then you can do that. Yeah, but what most people and what most students do is that whilst they are on their course, maybe they start looking for jobs with companies that they can help them to be able to get maybe a permanent role, a permanent job, or maybe start doing an apprenticeship, or maybe getting some on the job or experience, or getting some volunteering and everything, so that they'll be able to get some skills. So immediately they finish their course, then maybe if they want to stay here, then they've got a job that they are going into.
All right. Now I understand. Now I
Okay, yeah,
understand.
you're welcome, bro.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Okay, let's see and get somebody else on here. Lion of the tribe, Lion of the tribe of Judah. Yeah, Lion, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm there, sir.
Okay,
Good morning,
okay.
sir.
Yeah, good afternoon here. How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir. Yeah,
Guys,
sir,
please,
yeah.
before we go ahead, everybody, we've got over 100 people. Invite at least 15 of your friends. If everybody is inviting 15 of your friends, the numbers are going to go up so that everybody is going to benefit. Everybody is going to benefit. Don't keep the information to yourself. And once you've invited 15 or 20 of your friends, come back here, like, give us at least 20 likes. Keep tapping, tapping, tapping on your screens. Once you've done liking, comment below done. Comment below done, and everybody else is going to follow you. Okay, Lion of
Hello,
Judah,
sir.
Lion
Good
of the
evening.
tribe. Go ahead.
Hello.
Lion,
Good evening,
Okay,
sir.
guys.
sir. Please,
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Kwame Wale.
Yeah,
Just
Guys,
good evening, sir.
my question is
yeah, Lion, go ahead.
okay. So my question is that I like I want to come over to UK to work. So
Yeah.
if I apply here, what are the requirements? What do I need to do after the requirement? Do I need to go look for money, or are they going to sponsor me? And I just came into the program. I want to know.
Yeah, so maybe you need to follow my page and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Everybody, follow my page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yesterday, I went on live and I showed on my computer how to go through the system. Basically, there are fees that you need to pay, application fees. And there are also, if you are coming
Okay,
here as a skilled worker, there is also a surcharge, a fee that you pay every year. And you need to have some money, some amount of money on you. It's all on the website. If you go on the website, it shows you all the fees, all the information and everything. So yes, you are right. You need to pay the application fees yourself. Nobody, the sponsor is not going to pay for you. All the sponsor is going to do for you is they're going to offer you the job. Your sponsor is only
okay,
responsible for you when you come to the UK. If you don't come to the
okay,
UK, your sponsor is not responsible for you. So when you come to the UK, then obviously they've offered you the job, then you've got a job to go to. So all the expenses that you have to pay, your plane tickets, your application fees, your bank statements, and all of that, you need to pay for all of that cost yourself. Your sponsor is not going to pay that. The only thing is they're going to do is to give you the job offer, and they give you the documents that you can attach it to your application for you to be able to submit for your visa application. Then you can get it and come to the UK. Once you come to the UK, then your job is ready for you to start the following day.
wow, thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you,
you're
sir.
welcome.
Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, Kwame Wale, go ahead. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for your
Yeah,
patience.
you are doing a most. You are doing a great job. May God richly bless you.
Amen.
I
Amen.
really
God bless
love
you too.
whatever you are doing.
God
we are
bless you
doing the
too.
most for people.
Yeah,
I'm in
God bless you
Dubai
too.
now. I'm in Dubai now, and a certain woman just told my brother that he can help me to come to UK. And as I'm talking with you right now, she's there.
Yeah.
And she just brought her one of her a family member there. So she
Mm-hmm.
decided that to help me too, so that I will come and work there as a kitchen porter. So she have taken all my particulars. Last month. Last month. So I just want to know how many months it will take before, because she told us that she's about to start the process. She have taken my email. She have taken everything.
Did you pay
A
money to
lot of.
her? Did you pay money to
Oh
her?
no, she said we should wait after everything. Then you pay the money. She's there
Okay.
already. We know
So
her very much.
how is she helping you? Is she a sponsor?
That's for me. My brother is immigration officer in Cape Coast, Ghana. He's the one doing everything. But I'm in Dubai now, working over here. But I just want to know, since she has started working on my processing, I just want to know a particular month it will take.
Yeah, for
I'm just
obviously
confused. So,
I don't know what she's doing for you guys, and I don't know what type of visa or application that she's making. So I cannot comment on it. But normally what happens is that when you submit an application for a skilled worker visa, obviously for a kitchen porter, I don't think it's a skilled worker visa. So if you are applying for a skilled worker visa, what normally happens is that they give you when you are completing the application form, they tell you how long it's going to take for your application to be processed. Whether it's going to take 2 months, whether it's going to take 3 months, or whether it's going to take 2 weeks. So I don't know. Unless you ask her, then she will be able to tell you how long it's going to take. Yeah?
okay. So you don't know the particular month it can take, right?
Yeah, I don't know when she applied for your visa for you or when she did your application for you, so I can't tell you whether, and I don't know the type of visa she applied for you, so I cannot tell you whether it's going to take 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it is only that lady. If you ask her to send you the application form that she submitted for you to get your visa. If she's able to send you the application form, on the application form, it will tell you how long it's going to take for your visa to be processed.
Okay.
Okay, Bill Gates. Are you the billionaire, Bill Gates?
Yes, sir. I am the
Okay.
billionaire. I was popping up on TikTok and I saw this face. I said, no, I know this face. So I only
Hey,
came here to say,
what's that?
I only came here to say, I only came here to say hello and hello to your
Hello.
followers.
Yeah, hello, Wasasi. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Hey, I'll call it. What should we say? Long time,
That's all.
bro.
Continue your program. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for coming through. Boss. Yeah, Charlie, this guy here, Bill Gates, he is the one. He's Ghanaian as well. He's the one who encouraged me to join the British Army. He actually forced me to join the British Army. Please go and follow him for me, Bill Gates. Go and follow him. Yeah, he's doing great job as well. Okay, yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, Abrante, Charlie, later. AIM Clothing. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm okay by God's grace. For me, I don't need
Okay, yeah.
I don't need any visa help, but I just want to tell you are doing a good job, because what you're doing practically is not an African thing, if you understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Because
Yeah.
you get there and you want to sit on everything you know, okay?
Yeah.
And basically, it has to even do with western part of Africa, you know. But for me,
Yeah.
with what you
Yeah.
are doing, I want to give you a pat on your back. You are really doing well. God bless you and keep it up. God
Thanks
bless you
very
so much.
much. Much appreciated. Thanks very much for coming through with that. So yeah, that's why I said it's because of the struggles that I went through when I came here. Yeah, it's we really struggled when we came here, and I don't want to see my brothers and sisters going through the same struggle that we went through. It's difficult. Life is difficult back home in Ghana, in Nigeria, in Kenya. in all these African countries. It's hot. It's really, really hot over there. So the list where we can do, if I cannot support a brother with what do you call it, with my money, yeah, I cannot support a brother with what I have. At least I can give them the information. The internet is there for us to share the information. I've got a bit of time. I've been doing this since the morning, since 10 a.m. this morning, so about almost 5 hours. I have been doing it. So this is the information that we can give to our brothers and our sisters. So that, and what I'm trying to do is a lot of our brothers and sisters, they have been duped by people who call themselves connection men and middlemen. But they call themselves, they have been duped. Most of them have been duped because we don't know where to look for the information. We don't know where to go and find the information. So here, I'm giving our brothers and sisters the encouragement that the information is there. Maybe the information is not available in our home country, in Ghana, in Nigeria, in Kenya, in South Africa, in Uganda, and other places who are people who are watching me. But when you go to the UK, when you go to their website, you go to Canada, you go to the US, the information is there. It's free for everybody to consume. So guys, if you can read, if you can write, if you can understand, then you can do all these applications yourself. You don't need to pay somebody thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars or pounds to do this for you. Get the information for yourself and just do the application yourself.
But you know why I am marveled? The fact that you went through all those stress. You know, typically they will tell you, because I struggled, I would also want you to do the same.
Yeah, you want other people to struggle as well.
Exactly. That's a typical black mentality. I can't go struggle and then you let me come and show you the way. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Everywhere, trust me. The corporate was everywhere. So for you to go through all this and then make it easy for people.
I want to borrow the words of there's this Ghanaian politician, Kennedy Japan. He normally says the African or the Ghanaian is born bad. He says we are born bad. We are born wicked.
See, let me tell you. Practically, you know, when you are driving, and you get to know someone wants to overtake you. Yeah. Instead of to slow down for the person to go, that is when
they also speed up. They also speed up.
So we are born wicked. We are born, right from infancy, you get to know, okay, I want to be the first. Even in class, want to be the first. At third or fourth, your parents can even beat you for not being first. If someone wants to even overtake you, that is when you want to speed up for the person to be in trouble. So that is how that is how we are wired. You know, we are born bad. We are born bad.
It says the only time you see an African man laughing or a woman laughing is when their brother or sister is in trouble.
Exactly. And you see it a lot. So Charlie, kudos. You're doing a good job.
Thanks very much. I appreciate it. Thanks very much for passing through. Yeah, thanks very much for that. Yeah, that is very encouraging. That's very encouraging. Yeah, okay, yeah, thanks very much for that. Okay, Adupo Junior. Yeah, are you there?
Yeah, I'm online.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. What's your question or contribution, please?
I recently applied for the British Army and the Navy, and I wanted to ask how long the process be.
Yeah, the process, it can take between, because it depends on how many applications that they receive. So it can take up to maybe 2 months, 3 months, before you probably even hear from them. Sometimes it can even take 2 weeks, depending on how many people who are reviewing the documentation or the applications. Then before you can get a response from them. Yeah. But normally, when you are filling the forms, they tell you, or they should tell you exactly how long it's going to take for them to get back to you, or they'll give you a time range, whether it's going to take between 4 weeks or maybe 2 weeks to 28 days, or maybe between 4 weeks to 3 months. So normally they give you a time range or a specific date within which they will come back to you, or a time frame that will come back to you.
But this is not my first time applying to. I also applied for the RAF in 2021, and I was given 2 to 4 weeks for my application to be processed. But so now I've not heard from them. That's why I reapplied
Yeah.
for the army.
If you haven't, normally if you do the application and you haven't heard from them, maybe I think the RAF and the army, the applications for Commonwealth soldiers have been closed. They've been suspended.
Fireballs.
Yeah. Yeah, they have been suspended. It is only the Navy. It is only the Navy that has opened their applications. So now that maybe the Navy has opened the applications, maybe the what do you call it, the Army and the Royal Air Force might probably open as well. But we don't know when they are going to open it.
Okay.
Okay, Vance Kibet, go ahead, please.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Yourself?
I'm doing fine. I'm from Kenya.
Okay, go ahead, please, with your comment or contribution.
I just came in. Found you talking about joining the military or the army.
Yeah. So if you
UK.
just came in, then what you can do is just subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube. Everybody subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be posting this video on my YouTube channel. So you can write my name is Dr. Lawrence Amoah. Dr. Lawrence Amoah is the same name I use on here. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll post, it's about 3 hours. I've been doing this since 10 o'clock this morning. And there's a lot of information, a lot of things that we've been talking about, so you don't miss out anything. Yeah?
Yeah, I'll make sure I do that immediately. So at least I get to know, because I want to know if there are any age limits or any documents they need.
Yeah, when you go to the website, there is the age limit. It's normally between 18 to 39, or sometimes, depending on the job, 18 to 36 years old.
All right.
But the documentation and the qualification and all of that. Some of the jobs, you don't require any qualifications, but some of the jobs, you require qualifications for those. So let me post the website on here that you need to go to for the Navy. I've just posted it on here. So just go to the website and just look for the information. Just take your time and just read through it. Yeah.
All right. I'll go through it and then I can see, because I know some of them normally have restrictions. Like.
Okay, let's go ahead, sister. Is it Marbinil? Marbinil? I don't know whether I've got your name wrong, correct or wrong.
It's Marbelling.
Marbelling. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I haven't heard it before. So yeah, go ahead with your contribution or question, please, Marbelling. Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Yeah,
Dr.
good afternoon.
Lawrence.
Go ahead, please. Yeah, good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm good, and you? Please, I'm interested in the health worker. I went to the page www.gov.uk, but I can't log in.
You don't need to log in. Let me post it on here. It's www. Let me post it. A few people are asking for it as well. So it's www.gov.uk/skilled worker visa. You don't need to log in. You only need to log in once you have found a sponsor. If you have found a sponsor, that's where you need to create a login. But now, all that you are looking for is you are looking for information just to make sure that you qualify and under which criteria do you qualify. So once you've qualified, you look for the name of a sponsor, i.e. an employer who is going to be sponsoring you once I'll give you the job, once you come to the UK. Then that's where you can start by registering and obviously getting an application form to put an application in once you've gotten the details from your sponsor.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't need to register. You don't need to register anything now. The first thing is to go on there, look for all the information, how much fees that you need to pay, because you need to pay for application fees. You need to pay for a surcharge every year that you are here. You need to pay for a certain amount of fees, and you need a certain amount of money on you. So you need to understand and make sure you got all of that information. Then the next thing that you need to do is to obviously check the qualification, make sure that your qualification and your skills and experiences are on the on the list. Then once you've done that, then you have to look for the details of a sponsor. All of that is a PDF document. Everything is on there. Just look for the blue links that are on the website. Click on there. You can click on there and it can take you to other website and look for the information. Once you've
Okay,
done
I'm a
that, look
health
for a,
worker.
yeah. So a health worker, yeah, you come under the health and the education. So you guys are in half, you guys are in, there's a lot of shortage in the health industry in the UK. So you guys are hot cake in the UK right now. So yours is not a problem at all.
Okay. And how can I get the sponsor, please?
Yeah, the list of sponsors are on the website.
Okay.
So you need to find one, and normally they show you an area where they've got availability of the job. Sometimes, obviously, the UK is made up of 4 different countries: Wales, England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. So depending on which area that the sponsor have got their roles, sometimes they might have it in England, sometimes they might have it in Scotland. So that's where you will have to go if that's where the job is. Yeah. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, hello, Kingsley. Go ahead, please.
Yes.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon. Please,
Yeah,
I
go
wanted
ahead
to
with your
find out
question.
within which month do the UK Army usually recruit?
Yeah, the UK Army, their recruitment is suspended. UK Army and the Royal Air Force, their recruitment, they are no longer recruiting Commonwealth. It's only the Navy, the Royal Navy, that is
No, yeah,
recruiting
not
now.
for Commonwealth. Yeah, I mean not for Commonwealth.
Are
If
you
you are
in the
in UK,
UK? Are you in the UK already?
not currently not in the UK, but I just wanted to find out for that
So
information.
what is your
That if you're
question
in the
about?
UK, yeah, when do they usually recruit?
I don't know what your question is about. You are not in the UK, so why do you need to know? That's what I've just said. They are not recruiting Commonwealth.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
Yeah. So if you are in the UK, you need to have lived in the UK for 5 years before you can apply, and you have
Okay,
indefinite leave to remain or be a British citizenship before you can apply. If you are outside the UK, you cannot apply to join the Army or the Air Force, but you can apply to join the Royal Navy because that is open now. And depending on the amount of applications that they receive, then they are probably going to be closing it as well. Because the last time, I think about 3-4 years ago, when the Army, when they opened the application, similar to what the Royal Navy has done, they received over 200,000 applications over, I think, about 2 or 3 weeks or so. So they closed the application. And since that time, they haven't opened it because they've got a lot of people who are waiting to be processed.
no,
Yeah?
okay, all right,
Yeah,
I
okay. So
get you.
that's
Thank you.
okay. You're welcome.
Okay,
Yeah, follow the page and also follow on the subscribe to the YouTube channel, Dr. Lawrence Amoah. Everybody, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Write it down and subscribe to it later. And let's get going. Let's invite a few people to come out on here, guys. Keep inviting your friends and your colleagues that you think they might benefit to come and join in. And let's do this together. Let's do this together. I'm probably going to be finishing this at 4 p.m. So let's say you got about 40 minutes, depending on how I'm able to cope with this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Ajua Nella.
Yeah. Good
Okay, I hope
afternoon.
I got, yeah, good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Okay, yeah, I'm good. Go ahead with your question or contribution, please.
Oh, okay. Please, I wanted to ask. I'm a rehabilitation officer. I did disability and rehabilitation and disability studies at school.
Yeah,
That's a 4-year degree program, and I wanted to
yeah.
ask if there is opportunity for me to work outside
Are
Ghana,
you
like at UK,
are you in
scholarship, a
Ghana?
distance scholarship. Yeah, I'm in Ghana.
Yeah, it's not going to be scholarship. It's going to be the skilled worker visa that we're talking about. If you are within,
Okay.
you work with disabled kids or people with physically challenged or
Yeah.
mental people with mental what do you call it
Talented.
difficulties and all of that. Then
Yeah.
yeah, you guys are part of the healthcare. You are part of the
Okay.
healthcare. So you are, and also you can work within the educational industry because part of the UK system. I think they might probably be the same in Ghana as well. They've got this
Yes.
SEN. They call it special education needs. So children with
Yeah.
special education needs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can work in the healthcare and you can also work in the educational setting as well. So you don't have a problem at all. Go to the
Okay.
what you call it, the website, and look for all the information. Then yeah, once you find the one that you look for a sponsor, then start talking to your sponsor. Then you can take it from there. Yeah.
Okay. Please, where will I find the website? Is it on your page?
Yeah, it's www. Let me post it again.
Okay.
Yeah, www. Guys, if you've already got a website, some of you might have memorized the website already. Keep sharing it, keep posting it. Every 5 minutes, please post it for them. Yeah, so I've just posted it about 3 times. So www.gov.uk/skilled worker visa. Then yeah, go to the website and just have a look and check that out, please.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for passing through. Angela Boadu, how are you doing?
Hello, good afternoon. I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah.
So please, I know about the website. I've been on it for a couple of times, but
Yeah.
my challenge is been applying for a job, and till now I haven't got it for like the past 2 months now. I've been
Mm-hmm.
applying for. I'm a healthcare assistant. I've been
Yeah.
applying for job, but I'm still not getting. So I don't know
Have you
what.
have you have you found a sponsor? Are you applying through a sponsor?
Okay, so when I enter the site, I enter
Yeah.
sponsorship jobs, and
Yeah. Go ahead, please.
they posted a couple of it. So I just go to the site and apply for the job. Yeah.
Yeah. So have you contacted them? Have you contacted them? When you apply for the job, I believe that they would have given you did they respond to you? Did they send you an email confirmation? Did they send you anything to say that they've received your application?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yeah. So did they have obviously have you tried contacting them or trying to call them to find out where they are with your application?
No, I don't contact them after.
Yeah, then you have to contact them because if you haven't heard from them for that long, 2 months, that is a long time. For me, I will contact them maybe after even 2 weeks, and you haven't heard from them, then you should be contacting them either by email or by number, telephone number, if you've got their telephone number on there.
Awesome.
Yeah, so you have to do a follow-up, sister. Just follow up with them because as you can imagine, since I've been here since morning, about almost over 2,000 people have been on and gone. So everybody else is asking the same question. So you understand. So all these people, everybody is going to be applying for exactly the same or similar jobs. You understand? So you should look at it from the employer's point of view, from their perspective as well. So if let's say they get every day, they are getting about 100 applications, all they're going to be doing is probably pick a few and they review it. So if you don't follow up, if you don't contact them, then if you contact them and they know you, they will probably pick up your name and they'll bring your name to the top of the pile. Then they might have a look at yours. But if you don't contact them and you just leave it for 2-3 months, all the new applications that are coming in are going to be piling on top of your application. And your application is never going to be looked at. Guys, follow the page for us. Follow the page for us. Send in your likes, send in your shares. Invite 15, 20, 10 of your friends to come and join. At least 10, 20, 15 of your friends. Once you've invited them, come back here, then give us 20 likes. Keep tapping on your screen. Keep liking up for us. We need to be able to get to 30K likes and get everybody to come on here and also to benefit on there as well. Okay, smart father, go ahead.
Good day, Doc.
Yeah, good day,
I
bro.
wanted to find out. I'm a health and safety professional with NEBOS and IOSH managing safety qualification. Do
Yeah.
I also need to use the skilled worker website?
Yeah, check the skilled worker website. I think there are some health and safety roles and all of that on there, or environmental safety roles on there, check the skilled worker website. Yeah, if you go there, you will be able to find the information if you meet the qualifications and the criteria. Yeah, because I have got all of those qualifications that you've got. I'm a chartered health and safety practitioner as well. Yeah, I'm a chartered health and safety practitioner as well. So look at their website. Yeah, if you meet all the qualifications and all of that on there, then yeah, obviously, yeah, you'll be able to apply as well.
Okay. Thank you very much, though.
Okay, you're
And
welcome.
God
Peace
bless
and
you for the good
justice.
thing that you're doing.
Okay, yeah, God bless you. Thanks very much. Much appreciated. Peace and justice. Are you there?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good evening or good afternoon, rather.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, I have a certain question to answer, and I don't know if you can provide an answer to that.
Okay, answer it. Ask the question. If I can answer it, yeah, I will try and answer it. If I can't, I will probably I say I cannot answer it. Maybe I might have to do a bit of research and come back to you. So go ahead with your question. Anyway.
That was back in 2018. Applied
Your line is very bad. I cannot hear you.
Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I said back in 2015, I applied for the Canadian tourist visa, but it was not approved, and we were told I was sent a message that the bank statement was not it was fraudulent. That if you have any justification to do to that, we can do it. But since then, I've been contacting the person that was doing the connection, and it wasn't working. I couldn't hear from the person, so which means
How did
automatically
how did you get a bank statement?
he said he will take charge of everything.
No.
You
Yeah,
see?
that's what I'm saying. That is the reason why I'm doing this. We need to get rid of the middlemen. You don't need to use any connection, man. You can do all these applications yourself. Somebody came out on there saying exactly very similar thing, that somebody used a fake bank statement,
Yeah,
and now
that
they have
was
been
what I
banned,
also
and,
observed,
and they have
and I
been
was
banned. They
trying to
have been
check
banned
it.
for 10 years.
Mine was 5 years because they didn't even write the ban letter, but they say if you are not able to justify what they are saying, then they will be banned for 5 years.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
they have
exactly.
to call me to come for the passport. Then I went there, say the visa was not good. Then I took the passport. But the problem is, I
Yeah.
don't know if I can apply to like US or UK since I'm back from Canada. Would that affect me?
That's what I was saying earlier on. Most of these countries, their data and their information that they share is very similar, but with their migration system, it might be a bit different. Unless probably if it was put down as a crime, it was recorded as a crime, then they might be able to see it. But if it is just for immigration purposes, then it is very different. It's very separate. Then you can still apply to the UK or to the US. Yeah. So you can
But
try. If it was Canada, you can try again the UK or the US. Then I think if you are obviously, but this time just make sure you are doing everything yourself and you are using everything genuine.
yeah.
Don't use any third party. You can do these applications yourselves, guys. We shouldn't be relying on people and paying them huge sums of money. Then
So which
obviously
means
them.
he knows very well that he did a fake bank account. That is why he didn't even reply for me till now. And this
Yeah,
since
exactly,
2018
exactly.
till now, I've not even heard from
Mm-hmm.
you, and I've also tried because
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. Even I wanted to try US, but I don't know if it will affect me
yeah.
since I
You
applied there. And
you never know. You never know until you apply, isn't it? So
yeah.
apply and just find out that way. Yeah,
Okay. Thank you very
yeah.
much.
All the best with it. Yeah. Okay, Eric Bubu, Erica Bubu. Sorry, Erica Bubu. Hello, Erica.
Hello, Doc.
Yeah. Good afternoon. How you doing?
Good afternoon. I'm fine. Hope you're fine too.
Yeah, I'm great. Yeah. Go ahead with your question or contribution, please.
So I have started the application for the Royal Navy. I
Yeah.
was here yesterday. I started the
Yeah.
application, and then I got to the point where they are asking if I have I have 5 years residency in the UK without any break or gaps. I said no, but it looks like it's a requirement for me to continue the
No,
process. I don't know.
then it depends on the job that you chose. If you probably chose an officer job or a high officer job, that's why my colleague came here and was explaining it. If you choose a role, if it's an officer role that you chose, then you will need to be in the UK
Okay.
and need to have served. Because for me, let me explain my circumstances. When I wanted to join the British Army, I was already in the UK and I had a degree and I wanted to join as an officer. But they told me point blank that even though I have a degree, that qualifies me to join as an officer. But because I haven't lived in the UK for 5 years, I couldn't join as an officer. Yeah. So if you are a Commonwealth soldier and you are joining, if you have got a degree, you have got a PhD, you have got whatever, you cannot join as an officer if you are joining from outside the country. You cannot join, you have to join as a normal soldier or as a normal Navy man or seaman or sea woman, if you want to put it that way. So what you might have to do is to go back. Yeah, so if you might have to do is to go back in there and choose for a very lower role, yeah, which doesn't require, which is not an officer role or not a commission role. Choose for the lowest role and register your interest. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for passing through. Okay, was it Wilson?
Warrison.
Yeah, Warrison. Yeah, Warrison. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, bro.
Okay. My problem is I was trying to help a brother. I saw these informations I think 3-4 days ago. So
Yeah.
I was introducing it to one of my friends and other stuff. But with the registration, when I reach the place of interest, I cannot. The submit is not appearing. Unless I skip to the next to the personality until I get the submit again. But when
Which
I
one
read
are you talking about? The Navy?
Yeah, the Royal Navy. When I reach the part of interest, I don't get the submit unless I skip to the personality before I get the submit again.
Are you registering your interest? Did you use the register your interest?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that shouldn't be a problem. Unless I see your page, maybe DM me, follow me, and send me a DM. Then
I have followed you already. So I was trying to get in contact. Then I asked you some questions back.
Okay, yeah, I followed you back. So send me a DM, with the specific information. Then I'll be able to respond to it. Unless I see it, I will not be able to respond to it. Yeah, what he's saying.
Before I selected no qualifications.
Yeah.
I selected no qualification. I got the submit. I move forward to which the full-time, part-time, and the no professional. I move forward to full-time, and with the interest, I don't get the submit unless I skip to the personality.
So when you skip to the personality, what happens?
When I move to the personality, I get everything, and there is the submit everything there.
Okay, then use that one then.
Okay.
Yeah, if you skip that one and you go to the personality and it works, then use that one to register your interest. Because this is not the main application. This one here is you telling them that you are interested, so they will send you the main application form for you to complete. Yeah.
Okay, because I did it like that, and my guy called me and told me he got an email that they said he should continue, but the website is not opening.
The website is not opening for him?
Yeah, the link they sent to him is not opening.
Then he should try and contact them via email. Yeah, just to send them that the link is not opening. Or maybe sometimes he might have to check his browser. If his browser has got some maybe antiviruses, everything on there, then maybe he might not be able to open. Because if they send you a link and the link they sent him is coming from the Navy, it's coming from a genuine source, then it should be able to work. Unless maybe somebody is trying to spam him. Yeah, to do that. Yeah, then it will not be able to work. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Citizen Nana. Yeah,
Thank you
thanks for
very
your
much.
patience. Go ahead.
Hello, boss.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I have three scenarios and a questions for you.
Okay.
Um, I hold a bachelor's degree in ICT in Ghana.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want to migrate to UK. I spoke to a couple of friends over there, and one suggested I should come through school
Yeah. Go ahead.
for my masters. I live in UK,
Yeah.
and the second one suggested
Are you in the UK right?
I
Are you
should
in
find a
the UK
partner.
right now? Are you in the UK right now?
No, I'm in
Okay.
Ghana right now.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
In
Go ahead, please.
UK,
Go ahead.
uh, for a marriage, and it will cost me around £10,000. And I'm asking whether I can get a sponsored job as a teacher in UK.
Yeah, so go to that what you call it, that website, www that we've been posting, www.gov.uk/skilled worker visa. Go to that website because the options that they gave you, those are the only viable options for you to be able to come here and work. It's for you to come here as a student. Even when you come here as a student, you still have to be paying high fees. School fees are very the tuition fees are very expensive for you to pay here if you are coming as an international student. And the second one is for you to get married to someone and all of that. But it's not even that. Most people will have to pay a lot of money. I think 10,000 is even cheap. Most people pay between 12,000 to 15,000 for you to be able to get that. Yeah. And the last one, obviously, is to come here if you are lucky and maybe your partner is a nurse or able to get this what you call it visa, maybe a skilled worker visa, then you can come with them as a dependent, as their dependent, yeah. Or maybe if your partner is a student, already a student over here, then you can come as their dependent. So those are the options that are viable to you.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you couldn't tackle my third one.
Which one is that?
I was asking whether I can get a sponsored teaching job straight from UK because I
Yeah,
hold a
that's why.
bachelor's degree in ICT
Yeah,
education.
I answered that one first. Maybe you're not listening. The first one, the sponsored job, is for you to get a skilled worker visa. Yeah.
Okay,
But for you to get a skilled worker visa, you need to go to that skilled www. That's why I mentioned the website
all right,
www.gov.uk. Go to that website, check that the qualification, the skills, and your certificate that you've got it meets the requirements. Then you look for a sponsor in that particular area that you want to do. Once you get a sponsor, the sponsor is an employer in the UK who is willing to give you a job. Then once you've done that, then yeah, you will be able to get you'll be able to get the documentation they will send to you. Then you can attach it to your certification and obviously apply for the role. Yeah,
all right.
apply
Thank
for
you.
the visa and come over here. Yeah, Hassan, go ahead, please, Hassan.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, boss.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, please. Yeah, okay. I'm a nurse by profession, and I wanted to find out links that I can use to apply for skills jobs in the US or in the UK.
I'm in the UK, so I can only advise you about the UK. I don't know anything about the US. So in the UK, the website I just told the guy that I just spoke to, go to that website. I've just posted it in the comment section. So look for that website and check out all the information for details of your occupation. Healthcare, if you work as a nurse, you work within the healthcare, there is over 100,000 shortages in the UK. So you guys are hotcake in the UK. So it's very easy for you to be able to get a job as a skilled worker to come to the UK. So look for a sponsor, start talking to them, start chatting to them, and you'll be able to get all the necessary documentation to apply for the visa to come here. Yeah?
All right. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay, you're welcome. User 871. User 871. Your name didn't come up. User 871.
Sorry, Doctor. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. How may we help you, bro?
Okay, those I want to know. He said the guy that you were talking to earlier on. He said about the Royal Navy application form. He
Yeah.
said you can apply more than once, right?
Yes. You say you can register your interest.
Yeah. But I want to know before you can even apply, you have to create an account. So I want to know, is it the same account that you are going to use to apply for more, or you have to create different accounts?
Yeah, you are. When you are registering your interest, I don't think you have to create an account to register your interest. It's only when you go to what you call it, the application. When you're actually doing the main application, then you will have to apply for only one. But you're only applying for checking. You are registering your interest depending on which one that they're going to select you, that they're going to offer you the role. That, yeah,
Okay.
you understand.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Because if you are registering your interest, you can register your interest for as many. But when they actually come back to you and they say that, okay, now you register your interest for logistician, you register your interest as a chef, you register your interest as a driver, but we can offer you only a driver. It means that that is the one that you're going to base your application on.
No, okay. So I thought he said it was going to take maybe a week or so before you can get that email, right?
It says it's going to take a week to get what email?
Yeah, the email that they will lead you, the email that they will send the application or the application forms to you so that you fill it. Is that not what he
Yeah,
said?
that one can take. I'm not sure about what he said exactly on that. It will take as long as obviously they take, because now everybody is applying, so they will need to
Yeah,
review it before they can send you the application form. So they will send it to you electronically.
they
So what you have
they
to do
they
is have to keep checking your emails and all of that. Yeah.
yeah. After I made my intention, they just forward an email giving me a link to process to fill my distance. That's why I'm asking you that. So
Yeah.
I've
So.
actually finished applying
Mhm.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
So that's what I'm saying. The timeline when you apply, when you make the application, the timeline that they give you is they can tell you. That's what I was telling somebody about the visa.
Mm-hmm.
When you apply for the visa, it depends at that time how many people that are applying for the visa, how many people are there. And this email that they're sending to you, the email is not automatically generated.
Yeah,
It's an
yeah.
individual who has to send you the email. So if you've got, let's say, 5 or 6 people working at a time, then obviously your request is going to be dealt with quicker, immediately, as soon as possible. If you've got
Okay,
only one person and there are loads of applications coming through, then obviously it's going to take longer for them to respond to you. So I'm not going to say that they're going to respond to you immediately. Somebody will come here. I've sent my application. I haven't had anything from them. The person will start panicking. You understand?
okay,
So
okay,
you have to you have to be patient. If they respond to you immediately, that's awesome. Then you can
okay,
obviously go ahead and do exactly that. If it takes them 3 days, it takes them 2 days or 1 week for them to get to you, then you have to be patient and you have to wait. You understand?
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly. Yeah.
I have one other question, but it's kind of personal though. But I just want to ask, why is it difficult for somebody who is there, who has everything, like to come take care of somebody there or what? As in
When you
coming to
say
take some,
when you
as
say
in
come
coming
and
to
take you, how do they
like
are they coming to take you?
as in like you have a family member who is living there, who has a good paying job, and like he coming to take you. Is it difficult for that person to do that?
It depends on your relation with the person. How old are you now?
I'm
If you don't
28
mind.
years. I'm
Yeah, so
28
20
years. A registered
so
nurse.
yeah, so let me explain. So 28 years, if you are 28 years, the
Okay.
only way, let's say if you are under 18, yeah?
Okay, I'm listening,
If you
boss.
are 18 years and below, which means you are underage, that one is easier for the person to bring you as a dependent. I explained this earlier. Or even
Okay.
if you are over 55 years, it's easier for the person to bring you as a dependent. So let's
Okay.
say you are 28. Let me say that you are my son. Yeah. If you are
Okay.
28 years and you are my son and I want to bring you here, it's just as difficult as bringing somebody whom I'm not related to.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Because
Yeah, I
what you
get it.
have to go through, I can probably send you an invite for you to come here on a visit visa. that I will be able to do it. But when you come here as a visit visa, you cannot work. D Rose, thanks very much for the rose. And what do you call it? Thanks very much for all those who have sent the roses. Yeah. So if I invite you to come out here on a visit visa, they will give you maybe 6 months. After 6 months, what else? You need to go back home. If you don't go back home, then obviously you are going to be illegal and you cannot work. And if you become illegal, you become a problem upon yourself and you become a problem on the person who invited you. So if you are over 18 years, it's difficult. The only way, that's why I explained, if you are over 18 years, the only way that the person can invite you, if you want to come and stay here, somebody can invite you, whether the person is your mom or your dad, if you are over the age of 18 years, it's one. The only ways is if you get married to someone who is already in the UK. Or you come to the UK as a dependent. Yeah? Yeah. I'm Amadine. I can see your full name. Thanks very much for sending all those gifts. That's very much appreciated. Or if you come here as a dependent of someone or as a spouse of someone, or if your partner is already in the UK as a nurse, yeah, or as a student, then you can come as their dependent. Yeah. Or if you've got money, then are you Ghanaian?
Yeah, I'm a Ghanaian.
Yeah. So who was car? Now what you sikano? So 15,000 now 10,000. What you sikano the amount will be. That's why I wanted to say this in our local language. What you sikano the amount on bakrono. Who you sikano the amount bakrona? No bakrona there. Or that might waro. No do there or do aba. And so bro 18 years and now I say if you are a student, you can apply to come as a student. And so when you come as a student, then you can, when your visa run out, you can keep renewing it. When you get to 5 years, then you can apply for indefinite leave to remain and all of that. Yeah. So that's why it is difficult. So it's not that easy. If you are over 18 years, those are the only ways that you can come to the UK and stay here and work. Apart from that, there is no any other way.
Why is it that most of you are knowledgeable about all those things, but the person particular that I'm talking about, like, it's like he know nothing about all this stuff. He will just say that, okay, so when you're being say, what's what Bayamawa, manufacturing farm, I have the money to pay the person. That's what he says. I said, yeah, for car, Kumasi, you see how they tell you.
Yeah, I know. But it depends on not a lot of people search for information. And as I said earlier on, for me, I'm doing this because I struggled when I came to the UK. Yeah. I struggled because at the time I didn't really get anybody who will give me the information. You have to do this, you have to go here, you have to go there, you have to do this for you to be able to survive. I have to find out everything for myself. That's why I'm doing it. And you should also know that it's not everybody who is as interested or as educated. I don't know the educational level.
She's a chartered accountant.
Okay, then she should probably know better.
You see the thing, so I don't know.
Yeah,
would there be would there be any? Can I DM you so that I can give you his number, or I can take your number to him?
No. I'll not be able to speak to. Maybe now you've gotten the information here. Ask the person to follow me. Then they can learn. Then they can help you.
He's not even on TikTok or anything. Even the WhatsApp that he's using, he don't even have a speak on it. Like he's I don't know how to say. I said, why those you for no
those colonial people, no? Very rigid, very rigid.
That's it. Why is uncle phone be no? Obi like the tired the bed broke. Wow, Tigana, you won't be happy to wear it. You always said that.
I know. Yeah, because for all you need to search for the information, and somebody at that level as a chartered accountant, they should probably know better because they also deal with laws, regulations, and all of that for accounting and all of that. So financial system or financial conduct authority. So there should be about obviously different strokes for different folks. We are all different. Yeah. We are all different. Yeah. Okay. Thanks very much for passing through. So let's get Papio 3-1.
Yeah. Good afternoon. No, good evening.
Yeah. Good evening. Go ahead with your comment or your. Yeah, I'm good. Guys, we've only got 10 minutes. We've only got 10
Yeah.
minutes. So if you want to come
Let me.
through and ask your question, please come through and ask your question.
Okay. Let me do it.
Amand Denzel, thanks for the roses. Yeah, go ahead,
Let me.
Papio.
Yeah. Let me do a quick one. Yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
I'm a professional truck driver.
yeah,
And I saw something. You were saying something about army, or you were saying
yeah,
UK army. What
yeah,
are the
Navy,
procedure? What are the procedure?
Navy. Yeah,
What are the
so go to the
procedure?
website. Let me post the website here.
Okay.
Let me post the website. So the Navy, I'm going to post the website. Where is this now? Yeah, so I've just posted a website. I'll do it a couple of times. Go to their website and find out all the information. Also, guys, everybody subscribe to my YouTube channel. Those who joined late, just like Papio, subscribe to my
Okay.
YouTube channel. It's Dr. Laurie Samoa. Dr. Laurie Samoa. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me. I'm going to post all of these videos on there. I'm going to post all of these videos on there. Then you can watch it from the beginning and you can watch
Okay.
it information. And also that from yesterday where I was showing people on the various websites, on the Navy website, and also on the UK government skilled worker visa website. So everybody can find out that information. Follow me
Okay.
on all the social media platforms. Facebook is Dr. Laurie Samoa. TikTok, Dr. Laurie Samoa, as you are here. Twitter, Dr. Laurie Samoa. YouTube is Dr. Laurie Samoa as well. So, guys, did you get a website, Papio?
Yeah. I'm trying to check it. Have you sent it?
Yeah, I've posted it a number of times. Let me do it a couple of times again as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's www.royalnavy.mod.uk.
Okay. Royal Navy.
www.royalnavy.mod.uk. Yeah, exactly. So follow through it and yeah, you'll be able to get every information. Yeah, all the best.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, anybody else wants to come out on here? Let's see. Kay. Let's invite Kay to come on here. So we have gender balance. Some people have already been on here, but they still want to come on here. Guys, let other people also ask their questions.
Hello, doctor.
Okay. Yeah, hello, Kay. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Yeah, go ahead
All
with your
right. So,
question, please. Yeah.
yeah, I joined late, so I don't know. Probably maybe you might have answered my question to someone, but I
Yeah.
still want to
Yeah, go ahead.
ask.
Let me do
All
my
right.
best.
So,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm a registered dietitian here in Ghana.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is there any possibility whereby I
Yeah, you are a
could,
dietitian. Dietitian,
yes,
you are part of the health sector. So you guys, as
yes,
I said, you are in high need. There is a lot of shortage, over almost 100,000 within the healthcare, nurses, doctors, midwives, healthcare assistants, and all of that, dietitians and nutritionists and all of that. You are all needed in the UK. So yeah, go to the skilled worker website. So it's www .gov.uk. I'm posting it www.gov.uk skilled worker visa. Go on there and find all the information, please. Go on there and find the information. Yeah.
skilled worker slash.
Yeah. So www.gov.uk skilled worker visa. www.gov.uk skilled worker visa. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Ahwenipa Nkasa, go ahead, please. Ahwenipa, you're on mute. Ahwenipa, you're on mute. Ahwenipa, you need to unmute yourself. Ahwenipa, you need to unmute yourself. Yeah, guys, yeah, thanks very much for all those who have been sharing, who have been commenting. That is really much appreciated. So before I go, let me spend about the rest of the 5 minutes talking about if you are in the UK, if you are already in the UK, or you are in any part of Europe, you are in the US, you are in Canada, you are in Japan, if you are in the UK or any part of Europe, and obviously looking around this economic turmoil, there is a recession. You are in Europe, you are in UK, Canada, USA. If you are looking for you to be able to make some additional source of income by working online, make some additional source of income by working online, I have got an online business. I am an online business coach. I'm also an online business mentor. So if you are in the UK, you are in the US, you are in Canada, you are in any part of Europe, or you know a brother, you know a sister who wants to make additional income working online, I will teach you how to be able to use various social media platforms to be able to distribute and sell products. We've got the products that are already available that will teach you how to be able to market, how to be able to promote the products and the services so you can market it and you can make some extra or additional income, some extra or additional income from it, some extra or additional income. Obviously, it is a business that I'm going to mentor you and help you to be able to create. So those of you, if you are interested, what you call it, in becoming my business partner, if you want me to teach you to do this online business, if you are in the UK, you are in the US or any part of Europe, Canada, you want it, Australia, you are in New Zealand, then visit my website. It's www.lawrenceamoah.com, www.lawrenceamoah.com. I've posted it on there, www.lawrenceamoah.com. If you are in the UK, you are in the rest of Europe, you are in Canada or USA, visit. I will be your mentor and I will coach you to start an online business, to distribute products and to advertise and promote services online. It is a business, so there is a registration fee that you have to pay. There is a registration fee, which is $149 that you have to pay. It is a business, so there is a registration fee of $149 that you have to pay. Once you've paid that, visit my website, enter your name, enter your email address. It's www.lawrenceamoah.com. Yeah, www.lawrenceamoah.com. Visit the website, do exactly that. Once you've done that, you can watch the video on there. The video explains obviously all the online business and the processes and the modules. Once you finish watching the video, contact me, pick up my WhatsApp number or my profile page, contact me and let me explain any questions to you. So if you are on here and you've got any family member, a brother, sibling in the US, in Canada, in Europe, in the UK, any part of these areas, and they want to make additional income working online, ask them to contact me. Follow my page. Visit my website now. You can visit my website now. It's write it down, www.lawrenceamoah.com. Enter your name, enter your email address. There is a business. I'm going to teach you how to be able to use social media platform to promote the business and to promote services. Once you've been able to do that, contact me and let me explain the business to you so you can start it. I started doing this online business almost a year ago, and now I had my 15 bedroom mansion that I'm building in Ghana. I have been able to complete it, and I'm also bringing it. I've been able to pay off some student loans when I was going through my PhD. And I know a lot of my business partners, they've been able to make additional sources of income from working in this online business. There is a registration fee of $149. If you are in the UK, you are in Europe, you are in the US or Canada, contact me. Let me help you to start this online business. A registration fee of $149. Enter your name, enter your email address in my website, www.lawrenceamoah.com, www.lawrenceamoah.com. Once you've done that, watch the video, contact me, and let me explain it to you. Thanks very much, family, all those who have been watching. If you are not already following me, then please follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you joined a bit late, then obviously you can catch up on this video. I'm going to be posting all of these videos on my YouTube channel. It's Dr. Lawrence Amoah, Facebook, Dr. Lawrence Amoah, Twitter, Dr. Lawrence Amoah. Follow me on there, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and able to catch up on all of this information. Thank you very much, and I will see you hopefully sometime during the week. God richly bless you. Have a wonderful the rest of your Sunday. Hope everything goes very well. And as you start the new week, may God protect you. May God bless you, and have a wonderful day. Let me post the Navy website again. A lot of people are asking for it. The Navy website. Yeah, I've just posted the Navy website again. Guys, I will see you on the other side. God richly bless you. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. don't do what I wouldn't do. Love from Maystone. Bye for now. Take care. God bless you. Bye.
Daddy,
Yeah.
I need to tell you something.